Welcome, 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 everyone. How's all been? How's all been? We enjoyed the nice hot weather today. It's been a scorcher up here. I know RS7 is running late because he's going to get a bottle of bat juice. Because he's on the bat juice. And I think Kaz is on the vodka. Sir Dog, welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. How are you? So I know R7's running a wee bit late. Did that bugger forgot to get his bat juice. Oh, God, I'm glad to hear that, mate. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, how's the weather by you? It's been freaking roasting up here, mate. I mean, roasting. Yes, mate, Thailand shoes. Unfortunately. Shut to international flights. But it can change in a matter of a heartbeat, you know. One day it's closed, next day it's open. So we'll just have to see how it all goes. Hopefully it'll be open in the next couple of weeks and we can all go back. Well, who knows? Exactly nobody knows. They change, that everything's changed and changes like the weather. 1 minute it's alright, next minute it's not, next minute it is, next minute it's not. Nobody knows. Just have to wait. But you never know. Close this week, could be open next week. You never know. So I don't know how long R7's going to be. Hopefully not too long. True. Sooner the better, mate. I just want to get away. I just want a holiday. Theoretically, I should be there now. Yeah, I should have been there now. I'll do half. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Yes, I check every cup. I don't check. I used to check every day. Sorry, Dad, but I don't bother every day now. I always wait a couple of weeks because it just depresses me when I look and it still says the same thing. So I just leave it. How's you, half? Hope all's well over there, Nazi. I'm just waiting for RS7. Half, he's running late because he's supposed to be on the bat juice tonight and Gaz is on the body. So it should be an exciting night, especially with them two fiddled up. So I know I've seen you on. Is it Niles, Sawyer Dog? I'm sure I've seen you on Niles. I'm not sure though. I think it is Niles. I've seen you on there. Listen, just to wait and see. Sooner the better, I hope. Sooner the better. Yep, sort of right. Yeah. I've seen it. I've watched it a few times. You can come up if you want, Sawyer Dog. It's entirely up to you. Just let me know and I'll drop the link. You do. R7 will be on a minute as well. He shows his face. No, some don't, some do, some don't. Depends. It depends. Mr. Northcote, hello, sir. How are you? May not be able to stay long tonight. No worries, mate. If you stay as long as you can, or it is possible for you to stay as long as you can. Entirely up to you. How's Mr. Northcote today, this evening? Hope's all well with you, sir. I'm great, cheers, mate. Good, good. I'm glad to hear, Jeff. I'm glad to hear. So, how's your day been, Jeff, today with this hot, bloody weather? We sit here moaning in the UK about the hot weather when it comes, Jeff. But we're not moaning when we're over there in Thailand. MJ, evening. Good evening, good morning. Mighty Bart, how are you? Working and lurking, eh? MJ, hello, how are you? Welcome. I'm just waiting for R7, Jeff, and Mighty Bart. And he's running late because he's supposed to be getting a bottle of bat juice. Because he's on the bat juice, Gaz is on the voddy, apparently, tonight. Hope you're well and safe today. Yeah, all well up here. MJ, all well. Just want to get on bloody holiday. Get out of this country. Yeah, I didn't stream. I was meant to stream last Saturday, but I wasn't too good, so I thought, nah, I'm not going on. I couldn't be bothered. Was feel a bit under the weather last week, so it's gonna be just gonna be asked basically. Has there anybody got any exciting plans for the weekend? Because I know I haven't. Come on, R7, where are you? I pass it around on the allotment this morning and I finished some paperwork and I got to a couple of Newcastle Brown Ale. Oh, sounds nice. Sounds nice, bit of Glenfiddich. Larissa, hello. Sorry. Plan was stay COVID free. Yeah, my two Bart, exactly. But if you're going to get it, you're going to get it, as I say. Some people don't agree with it, what I say, but my opinion, nothing you can do about it. Unfortunately, hopefully nobody gets it. But one of them things. And if people do catch it, I hope them all a speedy recovery. I'm from Team Mangas. Hello, good. Welcome. I was on one of their streams the other morning. Popped in and said hello to them. Which I do with most streams every morning. Right, Rabbit, how you doing, sir? What you been up to? How was work? How's sunny Scotland? Hope all's well. Are you coming up, Rabbit? Are you popping up? Because R7's running late. If you are, let me know and I'll put the link up for you, sir. Simon, evening, how are you? Glad you could all come. Because I know there's a few out there doing a few things tonight. Are we drinking Rabbit or are we Are we sober or are we merry? Slightly tipsy. I'm going for that, mate. Yeah, all good, Sam. I just fed up with this bloody lockdown crap, mate. It's doing me tits in now. I just want to get away. Get out of this freaking country for the bit. We'll go with it. Go on a bloody good holiday, enjoy myself. Rabbit, you still here or have you gone? Have you disappeared? Rabbit, rabbit, are you there? Are you there, sir? God, it's so hot. Work has taken its toll. I won't be endless, so really, but really start tomorrow. What time do you start tomorrow, mate? Might be messages like I'm coming through. StreamYard is taking the mickey. My messages are lagging a little bit. Oh, 6:45. Bobby, hello, sir. How are you doing? Nice to see you. How have you been this week? It's a bit quiet on the StreamYard front for me tonight. Just waiting for the R7, Bobby. He's going to get a bottle of bat juice. He's on the bat juice, Gaz is on the body. So we'll be for an exciting night if that guy shows up. White rabbit, get some suntan lotion on that forehead. I'll slap a jackhead. Come on. Oh, that's 7. Are you lurking? Are you lurking? Where are you? Where are you? You've got to be about. Very spoken good. Okay, fair enough. Download Tom Hanks' new movie, Greyhound. Watch it after the show. Some good ratings. Oh, good. Good. I should start downloading movies again. I just don't get the time for it to be. Get the weekend time where you've done your normal shit you've got to do. It's the weekend's over and you're back to work on the Monday. Come on, RS7, where the bloody hell are you? Dragging your heels. Hair and makeup's probably bloody late. I hope RS7 and get caught shoplifting in the spa. Not shoplifting a bottle of bat juice, Bobby. Roland, hello, sir. Welcome. Evening to you. Yeah, God. Bobby, do you reckon we'll be able to fly out this year or not? Death Row, hello, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I seen your little movie earlier on. I watched it and give it a thumbs up. Billy, right evening, Earthlings. How are you? Hope all's well, Billy. How's life treating you, sir? All good, I hope. Tell you what, I've watched a few streams this week. Freaking hell, man. Blow me away. There's that many bloody cloned accounts going around at the minute. You don't know whether you're coming or going with half of them. I've seen quite a few this week. of certain people. Well, 7, where are you? Oh, God. Come on, 7. Yeah, about 100 traditional course. Cambo's cloned you. I've seen you've been cloned. And there's a few others. Oh, that's fucking hell, he's here. I didn't even see his message. I do apologise. Let's get the link up out there so Cough and Dodger can get on. I just edited my first name. I know, Billy. I remember I asked you that last week, didn't I? So, come on, out of 7. You're late, bloody late for your own funeral, yeah. Oh, there's loads. I've seen loads, Simon. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hello, sir.
Evening, Mick. Yeah.
You're very quiet.
Quiet.
Hang on, it's my end. My volume's down.
Okay.
Oh. You done hair and makeup?
Sort of. Bit hectic. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bobby. I almost got nicked. Anyway, I didn't.
What for? Shoplifting in the spa, as Bobby said.
Evening, all. So who's still here? Rabbit, Bobby Crush, Roland, AP, Billy, Simon, Mr. Northcote. Who did I miss? Dog, you're still about. See you in the beginning of the chat. And Narissa. Not too bad. Hey, Joe.
Yeah, but Billy, that go-to channel lately has been messing up, mate. 'Cause I clicked on somebody's channel the other day and it took them to my channel.
Yeah, it's a bit sus.
It's been playing up a lot this week, that go-to channel. I can't remember whose channel I was clicking on. But I was in somebody's stream the other day because there was that many Gaza Swedens.
Yeah.
And every time I clicked on it, every Gaza Sweden went to Gaza's account.
Oh, Gaza, what have you been doing?
Every one of them went to his account. Even these clone ones were going to his account for some unknown reason.
You could say Gaza did them all, but I don't believe that.
No. Neither do I. But where is Gaza now? He had an appointment with you and a bottle of vodka, didn't he?
Ah, well, you know. Well, I mean, I just thought of it a short while ago. Went, hang on, I promised Gaza I'd get some bad juice because he said he was going to get a bottle of vodka. So here we go.
And he's not turned up.
No, he'll be around. It's early yet, mate. It's early yet. Early yet.
He'll be lurking somewhere.
Yeah. I see Sexy Bar got whacked a bit with a few trolls earlier on today.
Yeah.
I was only in for a couple of minutes and I just saw the tail end of it.
Yeah. I wish I went off her head, mate.
Man, she's some mountain when she gets moving, huh?
She was coming out with some P's and Q's, mate.
I tell you. I feel like I'm
never begin with that. YouTube should give us the host of the channel a way to verify people in the chat. With a little check mark. Yeah, they should bring that in. Remember that thing in the act where you used to click on the name and it used to, like, if I do it now, it says report, block, or go to channel. They should bring that bloody thing back.
Yeah. I heard some talk about that they might. We'll see. A lot of people complain about it.
Oh, but it's that many frigging clones this week and that many trolls hitting up left, right, and centre.
Trolls is good. Trolls is good. It just gets confusing. That's all.
Yeah, but there's some funny trolls out there, but there's also some really nasty trolls out there.
Yeah, we never really had a problem with them here.
Here's cheaper. I'll straight to the cam guest. Come on, RS7, show what a cam guest is.
What is a cam guest? Did you put guest up instead of guest?
Right.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
How do we edit it? Let me see if I can edit it.
Sending you back to school. Hey, cheaper. Do me a favor. Get a cam up there.
Let's see if it works. I don't know. Has that worked?
Oh, no idea. I can't see it.
I'll tell you now.
Oh.
No, it hasn't worked.
Everybody's on this fitness kick.
Big Jim, hello, sir. It's just my spelling, cheaper. It's appalling at the minute. Yeah, but you can get. You've got it. Okay, cheaper. I'll pull myself out of a hole here. Right. R7's on the back juice, so you've got to make up your own guesses now.
I'm not on the back juice, actually. I do have some back juice, but I'm not drinking it.
Roland Hess, evening, sir.
Hey, Roland.
How's
yeah, but cheaper, you fucked it up from day one. I mean, using that avatar as like, messed up. I'll probably never have spoken to you unless you had that avatar. The avatar did it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Every time I look at it, I still have to remember, no, that's not cheaper. Cheaper, somebody else.
Yeah, but just close your eyes and pretend it's cheaper.
What are you trying to say?
Big Jim, apparently the embassy is supposed to be opening back up next week, so I'll be ringing them and I'll let you know. But have you looked on, what's that solicitor called we watch?
Integrity Legal.
Yes, because he's put something up about people having children in Thailand and what visa you can get, and if you're allowed in. So if you look on there, mate, you might get some information from him.
He basically just does headlines, a few snippets to keep you abreast of what's happening, but mostly it's to advertise his own business. But even so, he keeps up with anything that happens on any given day. He just puts it out there. Same as going to the Nation or some of the newspapers.
Any official stuff he comes out with it. Congratulate. Yeah. Cheers, Roland. Much appreciated. Yeah, so look at that website, Jim, and it'll tell you.
Oh, YouTube channel. His website as well. Integrity Legal.
Yeah, he's quite good. He is just gives quite a bit of information off the headlines, and I'm going to use Gaz's line here. He reads between the lines and tells you what's what, how's what.
That's exactly what he does.
Mm-hmm.
How many hours you got?
Me?
Yeah, Billy said how many hours you got. It's something along the lines of nearly enough.
How many hours? 3.
It's climbing okay.
Oh, fuck on. How many did I say today? 3, 4? Thereabouts.
Something like that.
Getting there slowly, Billy. Climbing the ladder slowly.
Anybody else having a drink out there, or am I on my own drinking it?
Nearly drink a cup of coffee somewhere. Oh no, drank it.
What were you drinking, Mick?
Coffee.
Oh, listen. AP, if you're out there, he's still in the coffee, man. Water.
Yeah, I've only had two today.
Water. What? That's good. Water.
Yeah, I've only had 2 coffees today.
Savior of all men. Someday I'll get saved.
Mm. Always there.
Yeah. Yeah, but Billy, the question is, what happens when, you know, the subs are there and the 4,000 hours are there? Then what? And the super chat links there and the PayPal's there. Then what happens? Hey, Scott.
Scott B, hello, sir. Welcome.
What Romanian lager, €1 a pint. Jesus. That's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you what I paid for these Tigers. In fact, I don't remember what I paid for the Tigers. €3, please. €3 for
How many
500.
times will Barry weigh himself tonight? Why do I read things out like that?
What are you, Filipino?
My name's Mike Hunt. It's fucking boiling here. Where are you, Scotty? Scott?
Yeah, I saw that stripe from the northwest of England right down to the southeast. That's where all the highs are. 41.
Yes,
Oh, shit. Where are you, Scott?
He's in the UK.
Didn't have 41 in the UK.
Some parts of it did, mate. Towards London waves did.
Serious. Wasn't even supposed to get that hot.
Because the new year. Do you want me to say how it was, Billy? Bobby. Mike Hunt smells of Barry. That was the message that went through. Yeah, Barry.
I think Bobby was there. Romania Constanta. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that explains the temperature. Don't think the UK hit that much.
There was another one, I can't remember. Somebody else sent a super chat in, and at the end of it, it said, here's a PRICK.
Yeah, she read every last bit of it.
Oh.
Before she copped it. Yeah, Bobby, I didn't notice that. Yeah.
It was funny.
Terrible. That's why Bobby should never have a spanner. It just ruins his personality.
No, Bobby can be a good mod, but when he's in a Pacific, how can I put it? When he was arguing with you, that was funny when he boosted you.
All is fair in love and war.
Yeah.
And moderation. I should say moderating. Yeah, that was the one, Bobby. Bad man.
Bobby's a man of people.
True, Billy. Just which people? Yeah, Bobby, it does. I've had a couple of spanners thrown at me and I
oh, well, you have.
I swore to get them taken away from me immediately. No, thank you.
Well, like Bobby, I'm a man of the person.
You're not that cheap. I think you're a bit of a butterfly.
Village people.
Person to person, it could be.
No. Excuse me.
Aye. Hey, Scott, how long are you over there in Romania? Yeah. Don't worry, cheaper. I get you, babe. I get you.
I'm like the
You
fat
laughing at? You
girl.
fucking laughing at? I think you're prejudiced. That snigger you get. Every time I talk to cheaper, you snigger.
I'm like the fat girl in the club. Everyone gives me a wrench when I are wasted drunk. Oh,
Classic.
Frank and Billy have done well at the bar closing time. Hey, God.
Come on, Scott. Work or pleasure? I have to ask.
Both, by the sounds of it.
Off to bed.
Right off to bed.
Fair play, Jim. Fair play. Catch
Yeah,
you again,
Jim,
man.
just go on, before you go to bed, mate, just jump on that Integrity Legal and have a look. The video was put up is about 5-6 minutes long. About £500 lines.
Another Scouser in the building.
Yeah, go and have a look there. Big Jim of that, and it'll give you a bit more information. Where can I win turbines R7? I wish it.
Yeah, Scott. But if you're on wind turbines, it's right. Has to be okay.
Yeah, but at least when you're up there, you keep it cool. It's about.
Last thing you think about up there is the temperature.
Yeah, with 4,000. That's true, mate. But if you work it out, the time difference horrendous. It's a lot different. I don't even know what time it is in the Philippines. I think they're 9 hours ahead of us, so it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning there. So not too fussed. I had a couple of them.
Did you get the link for Integrity Legal? I'll just type it in
anyway. 1 sec, I'll get it now.
Oh, it's written anyway, Jim.
Oh, right, where's it bloody going?
Yeah. Ooh, 43.
Right?
Oh, this Scott's saying it's not cool at the top. It's fucking boiling. Ground temp was 38. Top of the blade was 43.
No one has spelled integral. How'd you spell it? What's happening?
I just put it in the chat. Integrity. Integrity. Thanks, he started a cult over there with the Filipinos.
That's it there, Jim. That is the website to his page. Now have a look at that, kiddo. Actually,
oh, there it is, yeah.
He did, Billy. Yeah. He's doing quite well.
Yeah, they're very energetic.
No, Death Row does not, mate. There's not much going on at all. Super Scott is the news is top of the morning, big boss, top of the plate.
Top of the blade. Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning. That's an Irish saying, isn't it?
Isn't it? Fuck.
Hey?
It's an Americanized notion from the movies.
No worries, Big Jim Night, mate. Hit the thumbs up on your way out, or the door will hit you in the ass.
Most Irish people learned it from the movies in the 50s.
True.
Top of the morning to you.
Being watching St. Petersburg live stream all day. Very cool. Charlie, I wish you.
Here's one for you. Nick, have you got the link for Samui webcam?
No, I can get it now.
Yeah, stick it up there. There's a Samui has there was a company in Lamai, the southern end of the east side of the island, and they started putting up webcams to do internet. They're an internet company. And they put up a few webcams, and that spread a bit. There was a good few webcams on Samui, Koh Samui in Thailand. But daytime, there's some beautiful views on one or two of them. You put them full screen, and it's like being there. No, Billy. No. Stick it up there, mate.
Oh, no, mate.
He's looking for it, Billy. He can't find it. No
I
way he's going
spelled
to pick it
Samui.
up anytime soon.
How do you spell it?
Which? So
Coach.
Samui.
S-O-M. What?
Samui. We webcam. Samui has a very fun thing there. Online. I've no idea. That's a fucking big lot. There's too many syllables in that word for me, man. Old man. Scott. Stop. Banking. Russell. The hell's that, old man? My eyesight's gone to fuck. It must be this tiger. Oh well. Mr. Northcote, I rarely have anything good to say about CCWC, but in his defense, I gotta say that his campaign against e-beggars made me think long and hard about donating to bloggers. That's your donation, fuck, Mick.
Oh man, welcome. That's
Yeah,
the link there for the customer. I think that's the same web page where the same link where Tom was yesterday.
what?
Tom's in Coach really.
Yeah, but the okay, but in Samui they have clips from a lot of the old cam footage. But they've a lot of live cams. I don't know how many are live at the minute, less than were before. But some of them are pretty cool. So later on tonight, if you click on them, you get dawn breaking across a few places. Very pretty.
AP's in here, Charlie.
Did you have to say that, AP? Did you have to? I guess.
Oh.
Here, this is not a radio stream. Let's get real, boys. What is going on? Come on, my StreamYard is acting a mick. Pardon the pun.
Welcome. Oh yeah, seen that.
Yeah. A lot of De Niro in there tonight.
He's got a lot.
The man is a pro. Love my head him, he's a pro.
What are you doing?
Me?
You coming on camera to wink at Charlie?
Easy. You know what I have to do? I don't know what's happened to my StreamYard, but it's sort of frozen, so I can.
Why did people get through?
Try a reload. I don't know.
Try what?
Reload. Damn.
Ooh, my chest. Don't know where R7's gone. I think he just booted himself, or his electric's gone. He might need 50p for the meter. He's not even backstage. Sharabella Gin, hello. That buy time last time, some dollar sending Tom 700 today. I know. Good on him, that's all I say. Yeah, but that buy tie's got a few. He sends it a few different ways, doesn't he? Oh, bloody hell. Good job, R7's not there cheap, but there's be all over the place. Don't like that. What did you do, R7? Boot yourself, you donut. Come on, fucking chat, catch up. Ricardo, totally. Tommy, hello. How are you, Tommy? How's the restaurant going? You're either up early or you haven't been to bed yet. Totally Taco Tommy. But is that the real one? I don't think it is.
We're back. Ish.
What did you do, you donut?
Oh, it's not me. It's just a piece of equipment that I've messed up.
Well, it's not you. Who else is it going to be?
Blame the equipment.
Well, it's not you.
There we go. Evening all.
I thought it was because Tommy doesn't have Taco in his name.
Well, it is totally Taco, Tommy. It's a tribute, Nick.
He doesn't have Taco in his name.
Hey. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you, boys.
Oh my God, where's me? Man?
Keep it easy, baby, easy.
Tiger better bright, forest of the night.
Tiger, bro. Sorry to see I've done this. Shit.
Look like I haven't got a hair out of place.
That's the lights. Shit.
Were you on the Tiger?
I'll have to get some pro light. Huh? Yeah, a little bit of Tigger. I need a holiday for sure, Scott.
Not the only one, Scott.
But,
as I said before, Seven, I should have been sat there now. Should have been there now.
It could be a long night, you know. I mean, just in case. We do got some batches.
Yeah, but where's Gaza with the body?
Gaza be along.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, I won't.
R7G's wax or mousse.
Wax or mousse.
Oh man, disappointed.
How about neither, Scott? Neither. Serum, baby, serum.
Gaza shaved his back.
See you in a bit cheaper.
You're off cheaper.
Not blowing you a kiss. It's too early.
Seven working out, getting ready for a showdown with PSC.
Nah, that won't be a showdown. If it's anything. But I mean, if it has to happen and it's meant to happen and somebody makes it happen and I can't walk away from it, well then I'll have to do it, won't I?
I fucking knew it. He uses hairspray.
Fuck off, Scott. I told you I use serum. SERUM. In case anybody thinks I said something else.
I hope you picked yourself some tobacco up as well.
Yeah, of course I did.
I proved that fake Scott is message. He's a fool. Can't see it. What fake? There's a fake one there. Cheaper. Get rid of him. Oh yeah, no, it's all right. No, it's all right. I read it wrong.
Yeah. He's just taking it.
Yeah, it's all right. I read the wrong way. It's all right, but
All right. Everybody in here is all right. Just everybody else's problems with them. Why I don't know. Well, people come in here, right? All shapes, sizes, creeds, cultures, and voices. And there's rarely an issue. And everybody has issues with another channel, and I don't get it.
Just because they have
Not
issues
do
doesn't mean
them.
we have to have issues.
Exactly. Exactly. He used hairspray on his head and eyebrow. No. I never used hairspray. Never. I'll never forget dancing with this girl way back in the shit, it must have been 81 or 82. Time when they did slow sets every, I don't know, half hour or something. And she had this really cool looking hair. So I thought until I was dancing with her. Fuck me. And concrete, she that much hairspray that. And that ruined the whole romance. Where is
What do you get when you're a person with too much money? With nothing to do. Johnny Cheyenne, welcome.
Hey Johnny. Dancing with a girl on the Titanic. 81. 1981, not fucking 1881.
How's you, Johnny?
Uncle Tommy.
Ye God.
Totally tackle Tommy. What do you do when a person with too much money has nothing to do with baccarat? You know, there's nothing really wrong with that except one thing. It's just bordering on breaking the house rule. That we don't really have to go with people who are not here to defend themselves. But I did say bordering. So, all good.
Oh, good to hear, Johnny. Glad to hear. Glad to hear it. So what are we doing today, Kevin?
Okay.
Anything exciting?
I reckon that. What did you say, Mick? Sorry.
What have you done today?
Well, I did a bit of work in that studio. Not a whole lot, but I did some. Slowly. But I've finally put down a finish date for it, just 4 weeks. And I've been looking. I was in and out of a few streams having a look, and this fitness bug is caught. So I reckon that I'm in, but on a different gig to everybody else. I'm putting on weight.
You're doing a weight gain challenge.
Yeah, I'll have to go. I'll have to go up to about. I have to go up to about 75. Bring it down to about 70, 72.
What, go up, then bring yourself back down?
Bulk up to that. Hey, Paul. Nice to see you, man. I don't know about the legend bit, but nice to see you. How's it going? How's it going in Ballyatlia? Man, the legend. Jesus.
So I'm just reading the comments. That's why I'm quiet. I don't know shit in the chat. So.
Chat's fine. Chat's all cool. When's it ever not?
I know, but so I try and keep it clean tonight. As clean as possible.
I'll fuck that up, don't worry.
Hello. I'll get fed up of looking at the phone. Be more wrong.
Mr. Ron, hello, man.
How are you, sir? Why have you put a pile of poop on the screen?
That's not some little worm, I think. I can't really make it out small.
It's a pile of poop in it.
Oh.
It is. It's a turd. Smiling turd.
Yeah. It looks like a little wormy, grotty thing with 2 eyes. I don't know. It's too small on the screen to see. I've only got 10.5 inches, and that's the screen. That was a wasted joke. It's cheaper than here. Hey, Mick, you could always drop the link. I'm getting lonely up here.
Okay.
Paul, if you fancy an old chat, hit the link there. Ron, anybody else, hit the link and come up for a
It's
come up for
Ron
a buzz.
Sober.
Gives you
He's funny, that fella. I buzz off him so much.
Friday night, all bets are off.
I buzz off Ron. He's hilarious. Especially when he's pissed and he's just talking shit. Ron, how did your school class go the other day?
Ron got school.
No, he had to go to work. Into work. He had a meeting at 12 o'clock, didn't he? He had to go and sit in school. I'm up at 5:30 in the morning. Gonna turn it into. Oh, what is nice.
Ooh, that's early, Paul.
You said you didn't want any sheet in the chat. I had to break the rules. Trust you, Ron. You coming up, Ron? I know. Anybody else that would like to come up?
Well, Paul, listen, if you're around tomorrow night, we'll be on again, so drop in, man.
Might even go a bit earlier tomorrow.
Jesus, no, don't go too early. I can pace myself. I'm not that good.
Ron has to always break them. What are you going to do when we're in freaking Thailand then?
He's going to behave in Thailand for about 5 minutes. A lot about fiber splicing. Very good. That's a useful thing to know in Thailand, you know.
What, fiber splicing?
Yeah. I mean, in the right places, you can get to splice a lot of fiber. I've heard.
Yeah.
I said I didn't want any sheet in the chat.
Aye?
Ron. Got an open invitation. But
Last time I worked something more.
still going.
Going on 7.
That happens every so often, Paul. Every so often.
Paul, that's going to happen again. Mate, he's on the bat juice. It's either he's going to win a boxing match or he's going to fall off his chair.
Yeah. Now, the boxing match thing is real, you know. I'm still game for that for charity. And this is Stone Cold Sober, so there you go. Well, let's say there might be a few quid coming my way out of it, but, you know, most will go to charity. It'll be $1,000 buy-in. Or else don't annoy me.
Why'd you say dollar? We don't use dollar.
That's to keep those international types happy. The international currency, dollar. Dollar, pound, euro, who cares?
Right,
$1,000 something, but not bad.
Some yard work.
Yeah, yard work. What's that code for, Ron? Yard work.
Picking up his empty cans from the night before. You coming up, Brad?
You tired already, Mick?
I've been awake since 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
This morning.
Nope.
I usually have a sleep in the afternoon, don't I, when I get home, but
I wasn't training for tonight, so I'm okay.
It's been too bloody off. Oh, you're at the house you're trying to sell. Why don't you come on and show us around your house? You might have an international buyer.
No, you only get them in other streams.
That's true.
Big players. Mr. Tony Soprano, how are you?
Tony, evening. How are you? All's well, I hope.
Hey Ron, do you have it on the market yet? Hardly. The work you have to do, but you never know.
Anybody else watching Beatles about on the
Classic.
Is he on about the Boston? Yeah, he is. I'm guessing he's on about the
Beatles about.
Boston.
Very good. Very, very good. Even Bobby Crusher would appreciate that one.
Bobby Crusher's probably over there because he's been quiet for a couple of minutes.
Bobby's all over the show.
I watched him get kicked out of a bar.
When? Tonight?
Tonight, yeah.
Did not.
Be there for live streaming.
Ooh. That's always a dodgy one. It's always a dodgy one. Even if you get permission, right? All it takes is one customer to go, "Oh, I don't like this, but, I don't like it going on and on," and that's it. Game over.
Exactly.
The management say it's okay. Just takes one customer to kick up. It's hard to do.
Yeah, but the law states in England,
yeah,
your eyes can't be trespassed.
There you go.
Your eyes can't be you can't trespass with your eyes. So whatever you see from public property, you can record.
Public
property.
Yeah.
Done a thumbs up host watching from the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Aben Bangers mod. Much appreciated. The trolls call the bar. What did they say? The first one, the one he got kicked out of, Billy, you mean?
Oh, hey Bangers, how are you doing?
Use it up here. What time is it in the Philippines?
I was about to ask what time has
Alexa,
Bangers got there.
What time is it in the Philippines? 5:26 a.m.
That's interesting. Somebody else went live about 17 minutes ago.
Huh?
I said somebody else went live about 17 minutes ago.
Put it in the private chat room. 5:27.
The guy that said I was a troll.
Was he from Belgium?
According to sometimes he is, yeah.
According to the bookies, the next James Bond is likely to be a woman. Second favourite female lesbian, third a transvestite, the fourth a dude in a wheelchair, the fifth a guy from Poland. And the last, fuck off, Jeff. You just seen the last bit at the end, didn't you?
I can speed read.
Filipinos. It's a nice dream. Take over.
Hey, Monster.
How's Monsters Cave doing on this hot weather?
29. Ooh, that's warm for the morning. But yeah, it just reminds me of where I want to be. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't mind the heat.
It's not the heat that bothers me over there. It's the humidity.
Yeah. That too. Don't mind that either. Even for a pale face.
Which one of these would you have? Why haven't I just read that out as well? Monks with the beach cave.
I'm going to read Jeff's again because I just have to go through that.
Do you want me to read out loud again?
No need. But I mean, I did hear the thing about the female. I think it's all true for the first phrase, and the rest of it is all Jeff. Female lesbian, which could be the first one anyway. And the third one could be the first one anyway.
Whoever offered them the
Usually,
most.
could the fourth one be the? Well, by some people's descriptions, the fourth one could also be the first one. And could the fifth one? The fifth one could also be the first one. And for the sixth one,
It's the League of Their Own.
we are lost there. He didn't mention Irish anyway, because that's been done. English, Irish, Scots.
Oh, trust me to read the fucking out.
I wanted to be James Bond about 20 years ago.
Would cheaper be your money penny?
Shit. I can think of a few others. Well, I mean, like I said, if cheaper were his avatar, yeah.
Right, is anybody in the chat got go-to channel? Please tell me that's the right Capio.
Mr. Capio, are you?
Because there's a fake Capio going around. Hio was busy watching they picked on the pub. Every bar he goes into, there was an Englishman, a Scottish man, and an Irishman.
I will lay money on it. It's not Capio. But I could be wrong. Rather a lot of fake Capio. There is rather a lot of fake Capio.
You've got the same avatar and everything. I don't even know.
Yeah, you see, the avatar has been copied too.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell you.
And apologies if it is you, Capio. But this is hard.
Apologies.
There was an Englishman, a Scottishman, and an Irishman. Yeah, there was. And how many jokes started with that?
StreamYard thoughts confirm if you wish.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I mean, you can. Doesn't need to be just for confirmation.
You can always come up and have a chin, Mark, if you wish.
Yeah. Although I'm not quite ready for you, but come on.
When are we ever ready for Mr. Capio?
Barely.
He uses words with more than 5 letters as in I'm fucked.
Well, Scott, type it in sentences. One at a time if you want. I won't read it out until it's done. Yeah, but I know.
You can tell it's Capio just by his avatar on the back. Capio.
Oh, yeah, peasants.
Mr. Capio. Or should I call you Squire?
Squire, feel free. How are you?
Let's see what I'm with you.
Pretty all right.
I shouldn't laugh at Barry's misfortune and Creepy getting the better of him, but that was fucking funny, I have to say.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I've seen the first one.
The first one was a Weatherspoons pub, I think. I think they just don't like streaming. I don't know if you called that one, but the second one, she was a rude bitch before he even went into the pub. She was just a really nasty cow. And then Creepy called up and said he was taking upskirt photos of some other bar. And she came out and she kicked off. It was funny. I'm sure there'll be a video to accompany it.
Shit.
I shouldn't compliment him, but it was funny.
You shouldn't, but you just did.
That one I could. I have props when it's due. It's very rare that I give Creepy compliments, but that was funny.
Yeah. Look, in all honesty, I mean, some of us have featured on there and whatever else, but I don't. How would I say? I wouldn't endorse everything he does far from it, but I mean, sometimes it's like,
little pearls of wisdom.
Yeah. Sometimes
Scott, Mr. Exciting in the house. Well, if you want to entertain everybody, Scott, I'm sure they have enough bandwidth in Newcastle for you to get into the mic.
I've just looked at his stream and his screen is black.
Yeah, he's trying to get into a bar without them figuring which bar he's in. But they're obviously watching him on Google Maps. So he's had to stick it in his pocket for like 10 minutes to try and find a pub.
All you have to do is just go on to fucking
That's the
YouTube.
thing, he's probably got somebody following him.
Well, the thing is, I've been to Boston. It's not a particularly big town, and there's a lot of bars closed at the minute, so there's probably only 3 or 4 bars open. So it's not going to get very far.
Very fucked, man.
No, it's dodgy enough. No matter where you go. Hey bangers, why only RS7 showing up in cam? What are you two doing? I don't know, I have no idea. You'll have to ask.
I'm led on my bed naked. So
I'm too ugly for camp, so. Oh, he's got a drink. Get in there, Barry. 10 out of 10.
White Hart Hotel.
I think that was the place he was kicked out of.
Well, just ease up on the chat about people who aren't here to defend themselves.
Yeah, fair enough. It was live. It was live. I was just laughing at it. I like that. So I've got nothing bad to say about it. But it was just one of those things that was quite funny.
Yeah, no harm. No harm.
some people are too. They'll figure out where he is.
Yeah, it's a small town.
That's where he is.
When is it you guys are supposed to be going to Thailand?
October, end of October.
Supposed to be. Nice phrase.
Well, who knows? It's a speculation at the minute. I wouldn't even invest any energy into saying whether you're going or not going because it's not something you can control.
That's the plan date. I'm still positive about it. Am I hopeful? Do I think it will happen? Let's say 70-30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen at the end of October, it'll happen at the beginning of November, I reckon.
Yeah, and you know what I'm very jealous of? You have something to look forward to. I can't remember a time I didn't have a holiday booked to Thailand. This is the first time.
Well, I'm supposed to be there now, Capio.
Yeah. Somebody, I'm not going to say who, just so they're not dogs, but somebody close to me went to Canary Islands last week because it was the only place that was really open. And he got there with his family, and they pretty much told him he has to come back on a repatriation flight.
Whoa.
It was supposed to be in Hungary the week before. That got cancelled. He got another holiday cancelled. He's just screwed.
It's fucking ruthless.
He did. I've never done a package holiday, but he did a full package holiday, you know, with the eat and drink all you want kind of thing. And they said, so they've cancelled his flight. So I can't remember which company it is, but they're giving him like an earlier flight. You need to get on this flight. He said, no, fuck off. He's booked a new flight with Ryanair, but they want to kick him out of his hotel.
So what? They just landed first night.
Who's this? Oh man, is that you?
Yes, you are.
Savage fellas, Inc.
How is everyone?
Well, hopefully not, man. Hopefully not.
Damn it, you.
Oh, good, sir. How you doing?
Yeah, I reckon another lockdown on the way too.
Shut up before I kick you.
Within 2 weeks, we're on full lockdown again. That Matt,
reckon,
Matt fucking,
Oh, in the UK? Yeah, I think it's coming. Yeah.
Matt Hancock needs fucking hanging.
I don't think we are. Didn't you? There's a village up. There's like a little village up here where I am, right? And they had no deaths one day, right? And the next day they had a death. So their death rate had flew up by 50% in 24 hours when they put them in the red zone.
There you go.
I'm not sure that's the best mathematical prowess I've ever had. 0 to 1 isn't 50%.
I saw the northern.
That's what they did put on the figure of Capio. I don't know how they came about it, but
that was the figures. That's the figure they give out.
I get the 0 to 1, but it's not 50%.
Yeah, but that's what they called it. But anyway. So I guess the previous death rate was half. I don't know. Shit.
They all need sacking.
Numerically, it makes no sense. But anyway.
But you say they all need sacking. Nowhere's managed to curb it really. So I mean,
that's right. That what's his name? Hancock, Matt Hancock. He waited 4 months till he made you wear masks.
Well, I call that early doors. They lied to us about the masks, and that started with the WHO because they didn't have enough masks. They knew they were lying. We've all got experience in Asia, so we sort of knew that.
You can make them for fucking at paper.
Penny.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's I think he's going to get sacked. His head's on.
There were seriously late reaction. I mean, Thailand is exemplary when all's said and done.
Yeah, but we think that now. But if you look at all the places,
I always thought it. Never thought anything else. But even here, it's a joke. We're well down the list, but even here, it's a joke. It's.
But if you look at the places that initially curbed it, like Australia, they're getting hit harder when the second point because there's no immunity in the community. So it's hard to know who's really done the best job.
I think Brazil's open now, and they got smashed with it, didn't they?
Yeah, Charlie was saying that Brazil's open. He's talking, "Oh, this is great, and I go, "You think this is great?
Yeah,
get a brain, will you?"
I don't think it'll go.
And he thinks Thailand's going to follow suit very soon.
No.
I'm only telling you what somebody else
said. But
the world traveler.
That tourist minister said he wants to be open in September. 3 days later, he made another speech saying they won't open this year. He changed his mind in 3 days.
Yeah, but ministers do make statements over there, but that's nothing to do with anything. They're just individual statements of like their opinions. They're nothing to do with anything.
He's a tourist guy, the tourist minister.
Yeah, but he's only a minister. It's not until it's passed and ratified by government that anything's real. That's the reality everywhere in the world. But they have a habit of individuals do speak out in Thailand every now and again, and they say things, but it's still meaningless until it becomes law.
I think if Mick, you should get a refund rather than while you can, mate, rather than get a credit note. Because
let's get a credit note.
Yeah, but the flight will be more expensive next time.
No, it's not, because the credit note Qatar give you, right, covers you for your next flight.
Yeah, it's not just a credit note.
It's not just the credit note to the value of what you paid. It covers you for your next flight.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. I wouldn't be so sure they'd honour that.
No, they will, because they honoured it this time. Because I got the May one cancelled, didn't I? That cost me $520, I think it was.
I wouldn't be so sure that they'll give you a seat what's worth £1,000 with a £500 credit note. I wouldn't trust them.
No, but here's the thing, old man. Everybody knows on any flight you ever get on, there isn't two people who paid the same price in the first place.
Yeah,
those seats aren't worth. Yeah. There's no such thing as a seat price. It's just a seat price on the day you happen to book it. Like everybody who books 3 months before, the guy who goes the week before has paid half the price.
But the credit notes are shite. Just get your cash back if I was you.
Why are you so pessimistic? What pleasure do you take from spoiling their possible enjoyment?
The same, old man. You are pessimistic, I have to say it.
Mickey 404, welcome.
I want to be there just as much as you two, but I don't think it's going to happen.
But ultimately, it's speculation, isn't it? None of us know.
I have no doubt it will happen. I have no doubt it will happen this year. That's how I feel about it. No doubt it will happen this year for me, right?
Yeah.
And I've also no doubt that it may cost. There may be some excess costs involved, but I don't really give a shit. I'm going to pay them, whether it's quarantine or anything else. I'm still going to do it. I'll go. There was a guy going for 3 months at the outset, with looking at a further year. So it's I'm not talking about a 1 month.
There's a guy there in a chat yesterday called All Stars. He lives there. He's saying his mate actually flew this week. Cost him $750 for the flight, and that cost him about $2,000 in total to get there. But he had a work permit, so they let him in.
The $2,000 was for what? For the quarantine?
£750 for the flight, and then that was £100 for something for the doctor here. Then he had to do another online thing there for £250, and that all added up. Everything added up to £250.
And he's got to stay in the specific hotel for quarantine, right? Is that still the case?
I'm not sure about the quarantine because he has his own place, so I don't know whether they let you stay.
No, you have to quarantine, because I was going to send the missus back to see her family while it was like this, but she has to stay.
They had a proposal some weeks ago for coming in online in August that it would be that they're going to allow tourists into 5 specific areas: Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Pattaya, and there was 2 others, can't remember. Phuket, I think it's somewhere else. But they were saying that they're going to test you on the way in. You could stay there, and after a further 2 weeks, you'll be tested again. and after that, then you could move out of that area. So basically, if you booked into a certain hotel, well, you could stay there for 2 weeks. Now, I'm not sure if that meant you had to stay in that hotel, not move out, as in close to quarantine conditions. But that was a proposal that they were talking about
when you're
in August. It's going to change. Listen, in a couple of weeks' time, we'll be talking about another proposal they've made or another rule that's changed.
I know
been delayed for the last couple of months.
The quarantine now, when you go for exercise, you're guarded. You're guarded around the fucking place to exercise. Do you know what I mean? You can't do nothing. You can't use a pool or nothing. You've basically got to stay in your room. Fuck that. 2 weeks.
As far as I understand it, you still need to go to the embassy to go back. Is that not the case?
As far as I know, yeah, you can't just walk in. There's no more. You can't walk in on a 30-day stamp. No way. It has to be on a visa.
No, I mean, like, for example, if my wife wanted to go back, she'd have to go get a repatriation flight from the embassy. I don't think there's any flights going out there.
As it stands, no, I don't know of any scheduled flights right now.
Someone said there's one flight either air every Sunday or every Friday to Manchester.
Yeah, but that's through the embassy. I think that's the embassy one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's from Manchester. I think it's from London because
we'll be there by Easter. We'll be there by Easter. That's the main thing.
You're so gone. Such a fucking downer, you aren't you?
Yeah, old man. I'll tell you what, man. I'll wait for you.
I'll sneak up on you.
Listen, old man. You know if I get there and they say to me, "You got to do quarantine," I'm willing to pay 40,000 baht, mate, to stay in that quarantine.
Oh man, you're depressing me that much. I have to break out the back juice.
Oh, I can't wait to see your head wobble. I'm up all night now. Make it a big one. Make it a big one.
I'm surprised the person who normally brings all the drama isn't here. Was kicking off earlier.
Who's that?
I'm naming no names. Scott B. It means to take somebody back to their own country. So, for example, if we were stuck in Qatar or somewhere, they would put on a flight to repatriate us back to the UK.
Yeah, I think if your missus is there, Capio, you can go there because you're married. There is ways of you getting there, you know.
Yeah, no, but she's here, right? And I just thought, well, she had a little bit of spare time. It would be good for her to go back to visit the family. I'm busy working, so I can't go, but it's just sounded like a complete pain in the ass.
But if she's in Isan, couldn't she just quarantine in the fucking house there?
I didn't look at it closely, but my understanding, and somebody will know better than me, is that you still need to go to the embassy to get one of those either air flights, and then, as far as I understand, and don't quote me because somebody again will know better than me, I think you still need to do 2 weeks in that designated quarantine.
I think as it stands, you have to go to one of the government-named hotels.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's a government-named hotel at the end.
I would like to think they're open by November. High season, they're going to need the money, aren't they?
Well, that's what I'm betting on, to another degree, right? I don't think that the government are going to scrap high season. I don't think they're going to do it. I think there'll be enough pressure on them. I think there'll be enough pressure on from.
That's a peasant's phone, that is.
Like, there's a thing that a lot of people don't realize, that Pattaya is not the same as the rest of Thailand, and not just by its reputation. It's a self-governing municipality. So they put pressure on where other places can't. So, you know,
the city halls
pressure will come to bear from places like Phuket as well. But as against that, the government are already, because of the tourist industry, they've already put plans in place, and they're encouraging Thais to go to all these areas right now. And
Scott, there is no flights. Well. You can't book.
You can book flights, all right.
The thing is, you see, Seven, I told you about my passport. You see, I could maybe get in that way, but that's
well,
proven how long I've been.
No, I don't think you're going to have to. I mean, I've discussed this with somebody else. I'm not going to discuss it on an open stream because it's, I'm just not. I'll tell you again, or ask Mick. But I believe there is a way, and it's not rocket science.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean, but I don't know.
Well, let's put it this way, right? When you get a flight, right? They don't look at where it was booked from. They don't even know where it was booked from. It's booked by you as an individual online. They don't know where you are. Number one. Number two, they look at where that flight originated from. not passing through the original flight that you got on.
Yeah. So I'd have to. Yeah.
And it's easy peasy. But the only way to go, I mean, the only sensible way to do it is from the UK, be it the north, then to the south, and not with an airplane. Don't even think of using an airplane to do it.
I don't believe it.
There you go.
You can't go over here.
But that could change too.
Okay, Jeff.
Lamport. M25 lap record time to 1:42. Yeah. That reminds me of something. I couldn't tell you the lap time, but I used to love doing something that you can't do anymore. And that's what I used to love doing was in the 90s, when you could drive pretty much with impunity around cities and not get pulled.
Drink driving.
No, I used to race around the periphery in Paris like a fucking race car driver at night time. Daytime too sometimes, but and through the city. You could drive like a fucking lunatic around Paris. I used to love it. I used to love it. Oh, memories. One of the best times of my life.
Why do you reckon, what's your honest opinion? What's going to happen, man?
You what, mate?
What's your honest opinion that will happen? Not until next year.
Oh, I hope, and yeah.
I said half seven the other day.
I've got a friend out there, and he's saying not till next year, but no, it could be tomorrow. No one knows. No one knows. They don't know.
It doesn't matter if you're in Scotland, Ireland, England, or Thailand. Nobody has any better information than anybody else. It's day by day what hits the news, and that's the way it's going to be. I don't even think about it anymore. I don't even look at the COVID figures anymore. I don't bother with any bullshit. It makes no odds. It doesn't matter what you think. Oh, there's good news today. It doesn't matter. It's going to change tomorrow. So I'll wait for a couple of months before I start paying attention again. And either way, I still think I'll be out of here by the end of October.
Yeah, you might be, yeah.
But yeah, well, lots of others could be too. It depends how you play it. Just depends how you play it. It might cost you a few more quid, but no.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of people that don't want to fly and won't fly until next year.
Yeah, but I don't know. Hey, Lewis, how's it going? The guy who used to be the goose. Now he's just a cunt.
Scott, Christmas over there is too many people, mate. But I'd go if it was open for Christmas, 100%. But there's too many people. Christmas is not enjoyable over there. That's the only time. Yeah, it's only a month. The only month I don't really enjoy it is too many people about.
Last time I was there was the first time I was ever not at home at Christmas, and it was
obviously I enjoy it, but it's not the same.
And even the last few years, it's been so much quieter. I mean, every year for the last 10 years, it just got quieter. A little bit quieter every year. But it was never quiet for me anyway. Yeah. All good. All good. But Jeff was hard. So all good. This fat juice tastes like Coke. There you go, Liz. Yeah, bat juice. A little bit of bat juice.
Aside from last, I've spent the last 5 Xmas on Thailand.
Woo, nice one. Hey, Kappa, did you do New Year as well? Just to escape all the shite. I loved it because I wasn't home for Christmas. I just loved it. I remember Christmas Day. There was no Christmas Day.
Mickey 404. I seen you get timed out today. Sorry, I just found it quite funny when it happened.
I heard something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good timing, Capio. Good timing. I don't know about you, but I can appreciate why.
That's quite true, not Mickey 404.
Yeah. I will apologize. Do you know what I was toying with, Mick? Oh man, do you know what I was toying with? I was toying with the idea of hitting Spain, the Costa del Sol for a week or two, and then heading off Thailand after that. Weird one. Yeah.
Huh?
Sometime we'll all get out of here. Wherever here is.
Yeah, it needed a break. And I was watching it, like I seen him, you get boosted.
On an upscale note, Mick.
Yeah.
How many days are we flying out? How many days from now?
I can't say because people work out the dates we're going.
Fuck them, it doesn't matter.
87.
87 days, I'd count. That's good. Jesus, what's all these messages? I've been reading that crap.
Right?
I haven't been. Just reading this on the chat.
Yeah, I've just got to send an email, so would you just take up the chat a minute while I type this email out?
Email? You?
Yeah.
What's that code for, Mick? Email.
Don't be fucking nosy.
Fucking you, email. Give me a break. No. Yeah. Jesus. Aside from today, we haven't had much of a summer anyway. Yeah, true. Over here, the summer was 2 months ago. We had more in May than we had after that. Minor heat wave. Who doesn't hate winter? UK or Ireland. Dull, grey, wet, damp, cold. On the rare time we get snow and it's snappy and it's nice. That's rare. Most of the time it rains on Christmas Day. Six months Asia, 6 months South Europe, Greece, Spain, etc. Scott B, what's been happening with all the other Thai vloggers? Any drama? I'm 3 weeks behind. Hang on. What have you been doing? Oh yeah, I know what you've been doing for 3 weeks. You've been up on the top of those machines. Oh, any drama? Jesus, where do you start? But actually, real drama? Not really. That's what you call drama. Everybody's just in. Those who are in Thailand are vlogging away, making the rest of us jealous. And real drama, any drama there is sort of exaggerated because we're all sitting here bored, pretty much. Actually, a lot of people in Denmark are like the winter. Yeah, Mickey, I get that. But I said about the UK and Ireland, because here it's shit. Here it's just damp, wet, grey, cold, but not freezing cold. No, rarely gets snow 20 degrees worth talking about. totally different thing. Just crappy.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to send that email.
All right, yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, God. Oh. Has he been kicked out yet?
Who?
Said streamer. Not telling me no. Phone's not letting me do anything.
Get a new one.
It's not letting me do fuck all.
Get a new phone.
Yeah.
Nicky 404. Come on, man. I don't know how you register those scores, but I think you're way behind on the count.
Happy Friday, gentlemen. Oh, DB Explorer, welcome.
Sorry, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there has been many incidents in the last three weeks, but I mean, where do you start? Where do you start? Where do you finish? Yeah, that was a touch dramatic. Okay, bangers. Mod NAD.
Got to go, buddies. Time for work. Hey, bangers, man. No worries. Thank you very much for joining.
Have a good one and see you in the next one. You've been kind here, DB. Happy Friday, gentlemen. No need to be kind in here, DB. See you, peace. We're not that sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it has to be one of the biggest pains lately, all these dupe accounts and all that.
They're doing like fucking head.
Yeah, but I mean, the dupe accounts, I mean, they used to be what I call tribute accounts, right? So they didn't have the same avatar and they put a little twist in the name. So like, yeah, it's all good.
It's like the real Tony Barnes has got one. This is like a tribute one, eh?
Yeah, well, when the first Tony Barnes copy was BA, the real Tony Barnes with an E in it, so you could tell straight off. That's what I call a tribute account, right? So it wasn't trying to be Tony Barnes. And he'd speak like Tony Barnes, but totally exaggerate all the shit, right? Fine. But when you get a Tony Barnes account, which looks, the avatar looks like Tony Barnes and the speech is close because, you know, they copy what to do. And then it gets difficult. Now you have to go check the channels and all that crap. But
Barry's got
now it's gotten crazy.
Barry's got really some nice crazy Russians on stream.
Buffalo get kicked out.
Say that again, old man.
Barry's got some nice interviewing some nice Russian girl on stream.
Ooh, nice for Barry.
If she goes missing tonight, then you know where they're going to start looking.
But the question is, has he got his cheese and onion sandwich and there's nuts?
No, they're only in the tray. No, it's the cider and I forgot what the other sandwich was.
Cheese and onion out-of-date sandwich. Even what happened? I just needed to pray. Enough clear with him. You only said one thing, no, Mickey. You only said the chat stuff, and that was it.
Yeah, this chat stuff. Well, yeah, Mickey. Look, it's a tough ride sometimes being a mod, you know.
Jeff was the best trying to get boosted. That was hilarious. That Wouldn't stop laughing at the stuff he was coming out with just to get boosted, and he wouldn't get boosted.
Jeff, man, Jeff, I never saw anybody try so hard to get his spanner taken away.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. Anybody that mentions CCWC will get boosted and banned. So Jeff mentions it. Nothing happens.
That still didn't work.
No.
No.
But the AP where it did.
Yep.
It was funny though. Well, I found it funny.
Speaking of AP, where is he?
Wow.
AP, you still hanging about? Where are you? Maybe somewhere about.
Yeah,
I forget what he said he was doing earlier. Back in the chat, he was busy doing something. Oh yeah, I won't repeat it. I remember. He was working on something.
He was my saviour.
But Jeff, I have to tell you, man, you got lucky. It was at one of those high points when AP was high on the list. He's not even high on the list anymore.
Well, what did you say? AP is a friend and always will be, something on them lines, and that was it. Fucking hell, the shit at the fan. Ain't easy to be. It ain't easy. It's not. But it's not. Funny now.
Hey, Mickey, don't worry about it, man. Barry timed me out too.
So, have you handed your spanner back in, Mickey? Old man's gone.
Old man's busy. Hey, Mr. Northcote, by the way, I know you've taken a backseat of late, but when are you going to grace us with your appearance on here?
Yeah. Truth to be told, I can take or leave AP. He's all right, AP. He's not too bad.
Not bad. You know fine well AP's a prick, right?
He's a prick when he's sharing his food. Especially when, what time is it? I'm all right, I've got an hour.
We've got an hour. AP, if you're lurking back there, you've got an hour and you can do a bit of food shit. But see, when it hits midnight here.
Yeah, when you're led in bed and you're feeling a bit peckish.
Yeah, it's when we get to that stage where we just want something to eat, and then AP starts saying, well, look what I got in the air fryer. It's like, oh, you prick.
A nice succulent piece of pork. Look at the juice. The way he explains it as well, it's like watching a porno.
Yeah, but when you look at it, it's like, oh.
Look at this juice, succulent piece of meat. When you squeeze it, the juice.
I swear to God, next time I go to an electrical store, I'm going to be looking for the air fryer.
Oh, God. Truth to be told, I can take it. Yeah.
Air fryer.
AP's not a heavy troll. AP's not a troll. He's more of a comical troll when he starts.
Yeah, until he gets to midnight and starts doing the food shit deliberately.
Yeah. It's like I got a picture before of him, sausage, bacon, and eggs.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I went, thank you.
Fake Jeff Northcote.
Mickey, you mean Jeff was fake? Or somebody else was fake?
This fucking Northcote. I don't think it is. I don't know.
Oh, lordy, lordy. It's a bit like me. How come one know I have no content? When somebody has no content on the channel, which is most people.
Oh, this Jeff is the fake one. Cheers, Mickey. Have you got that go-to channel thing on there?
mere shadow of my former glory. Hence, I'm not keen on joining a panel at the moment. I've lost so much weight in recent weeks that now I have to drink Complan with my Scotch and Newcastle Brown. But to be honest, that does not sound like a spake from a fake.
Well,
Pardon my alliteration.
very real.
So, Mickey, at the risk of contradicting you, I'm going with not fake at the minute.
So am I with that.
Oh, we all love drama, huh? Oh, it tastes like Coke. Just not as strong as Coke.
Don Trump, welcome.
Don Trump. Mr. Trump, would you please enlighten us to your origins, man? What continent are you from? I do believe so, Jeff. I do believe so. I'm well used to your banter and your rhetoric.
Okay. You can have you can have a list, like subs list, combined with the go-to app. You can tell from the channel link.
Mickey, you do realize that Mr. Northcote did change his to get rid of the spanner. He did change his ID recently and remade one.
And I think the go-to app's fucking up a bit, Mickey, because
yeah, well, go-to is not that reliable. 100%, it's not reliable.
I clicked on somebody's link the other day that took them to my channel. Took me to my own channel.
And when there was at least 3 gases that we can figure, all those gases led to Gaz's channel. So go figure that one.
Jeff Norcote, maybe you changed channel, but I'm sub to you.
Yeah, Mickey, listen, how do I put it? I'll qualify it in this nice little way. It's a head fuck, man.
Yeah, it's fucking enough, man.
But I do know for a fact that Mr. Northcote did delete and re-sign for a particular purpose.
Yes, that is quite true too.
So, but yeah, listen. People can copy people in their. Let me use this nice word again, rhetoric.
Laundry.
But Jeff has a particular style. Jeff has a particular style that's not too easily imitated. So yeah, I go on what people say and how they appear. Oh. At the risk of sounding conceited, go-to channel.
Look who's appeared when we start talking about food. Death Row.
Oh, that's all right. He's just got over 3/4 of an hour to get his act played, and after that, well.
Come on, Death Row. Your presence is wanted.
Tell you what, Mickey, modding in this day and age is
okay, I know
it was okay a few months ago, but yeah, it's a mess now.
It's like a lot of channels I go on and watch now. Like, I'll just sit there and watch. I won't even comment in the chat because I can't be asked for the drama.
Links there. Yeah.
Let me come on.
The only real way you can.
Is that you?
The only real way you can mod these days is
No.
you've got to go across all the channels, watching what people say, and get to know them on a pretty close level.
Is it you, mate?
No, it's a figure of your imagination.
Cheers, Gary.
I thought so.
Gary Holiday, hello, sir. Welcome.
I'm just
Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary. Sorry, AP, just talking to Gary there. Any update on your personal situation there as regards entry into Thailand or on your, because you do have a specific family scenario there. Any plans? Any updates? Where they be?
What are we doing, AP?
What's
I'm
new
just
tonight, AP?
uploading the video of Barry versus the Bar Managers in Boston. It's called.
Uh-huh. And we pour. Oh shit, that's not enough. That's better.
Who the fucking hell is this?
Fucking hell, what?
What are you talking about? Oh, that's a classic, man. I know. That's White Dog. I'm guaranteeing you. That is
That's
White
funny.
Dog. It has to be.
Mick, at the risk of let it fly.
That's White Dog. It has to be.
Let it fly. Come on, man.
Who is it?
Drop the cam.
Yeah, that was White Dog. You see the picture? Look, here's his
There
picture.
you go.
I knew it was because he
All
has a
good,
few
White Dog.
masks.
Yeah, no, all good.
He has a ton of he has
I
quite a
haven't
few.
seen in a while, White Dog. And I'm getting tired up here on my own on camera, so get your face back.
I've got my
in place,
fucking
boy.
finger over the remove button just in case a pair of sweaty bollocks comes out.
Ah, it's all good. It's all good.
You sure?
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. It could be a clone, but don't worry about it.
Oh, it's gone anyway. Mickey can do that, but it's not the same interaction.
Of course, I'm not sure.
That's true, Mickey, but I just can't be asked with the amount of trolls flying about at the minute, and you don't know who's doing what's what.
Yeah, Mickey, what I was saying was the only way you can keep up on anything is spend 24 hours a day cutting across streams, getting to know everybody and seeing what's what, who's changing what, how they talk, how they act. That's it. But if you can't spend 24/7 online, well, then you're behind the curve and nobody can fucking do it.
He can answer, but the cost of insurance is $2,000 US to have $100,000 US coverage.
Oh, hang on, Gary. Hang on. Okay. Cost for insurance is $2,000 to have 100,000 US coverage for COVID-19. So, are you saying there, Gary, that a typical private insurance policy is of no use? So you have to get an extra policy if you already have private cover. And the reason I'm asking that is this: I've never traveled Thailand without two policies. One private and one typical holiday. Yeah, Mickey, it's gone to shit, man. But the clone, there's we can call them cloned accounts. They're not cloned, but they're close to clone because they look so good, they talk so good, and sometimes on screen they look the same. The avatar looks the same. The speech looks the same. A whole lot. So it's tough. Cheers, White Dog. Come back up, man. Getting lonely up here.
You're coming back on, White Dog. Or Mr. Trump, whatever you're going to be called.
Come on, man. You're always good for a laugh.
What are you doing, AP? Oh, you're doing a video, aren't you, sorry?
Yeah, it's done.
Maybe
It's
I
done.
will.
It's all done.
Right, you two talking about while I'll make myself a brew, please. If anybody wants to come on, I have to wait for a minute.
Mick, I'm just having a glass of water.
I'm having a glass of juice.
AP said drink water, so I'm drinking water.
Yeah, that's all I drink, mate. And I'm due to get another glass.
Yeah, like I just AP. Just
Yeah.
see it. See it.
No, I can't.
Water,
I'm
man.
at the computer. I'm at the
Yeah,
sink.
have a look at the camera. It's just pure clear water. With meat behind it.
Hang on.
Can't
I'm
hang
back.
forever.
I'm back.
On the back-
Let me get to the right
back-
screen. Hang on.
See it?
Hang on. Yep.
Nice and clear, right?
Every bat juice you drink, have a glass, mate. You'll feel so much better in the morning.
Yeah, no, it's this water.
It's probably vodka, mate, knowing you.
No, it's bat juice, man.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Oh, Lord. I have to have that amount, 100 US COVID insurance kit. Yeah, Gary, but I mean, okay, what I was asking was, is that specifically COVID? Or if you have 100 or 200 or 300 or 400 hospital cover full stop, is that good enough? Modding isn't difficult. A competent mod just needs to concentrate on moderating comments, then it becomes irrelevant if the author of any comment is genuine. Mr. Northcote, I agree 100%. But the issue, I agree with the way you're modding on a certain channel. I agree with what you said. I agree 100%. Yeah. I was talking about the issue of trying to discriminate between who's who. And sometimes it becomes a real pain in the ass. A real pain in the ass. And this is why I do not like doing radio stream.
Why is that?
No, nothing against you, AP, right? I mean, I think the content on YouTube is all about video at the end of the day. So, by and large, you have to have a couple of people on. I've seen some streams and it's everybody up there. It could be 6, maybe not quite that, maybe 4 or 5, and it's all there's no faces up there. But yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah. Especially if you want a channel to grow, like it's radio streams are okay, but let me put it this way: most of the radio streams, and here I'm going to get contentious, but I don't really give a shit. But the majority of so-called what I call radio streams, when you have no faces and everybody is just semi-incognito, they're channels that tend to talk about other channels and talk about fuck all else other than other people, and they have zero contribute other than what I just said, talking about other people, and they rarely ever talk about their own experience. Never, rarely. They're never really talking about themselves or their lives or their expectations or the hopes or anything. They're talking about other people, other channels, other individuals on YouTube, and they shall remain nameless. But up to them.
So what are you guys talking about? I'm not really here for...
Oh, just bouncing off the chat. That's all. I'm just looking at the chat and bouncing off it, okay?
Oh, okay.
So what's one's video about, AP?
The what, sorry?
You making a video?
Well,
it's already on the channel, mate.
6 hours.
It's already on the channel.
I could add Need You Ask. Just did. Whatever. AP.
Yeah, hang on. Far out.
Far out and way down.
Taking a while.
You shouldn't be able to hear it.
Music.
That's almost like Jeff's word.
Still have COVID-19 written in the policy, so you can.
Okay. You have to have COVID-19 written into the policy. Okay, fair enough. I just took it that if you had enough heavy-duty cover, which I think I do have.
He's coming from America, isn't he?
Gary, no. Canada.
Eh?
Canada.
I thought he was American.
13 girls hate radio stream. Yeah, white dog. Yeah, we understand that because they don't do that, right? And they tend to just distrust all these males who appear on streams without cams. It's like, why are you not showing your face? Why are you on here? And it's like, yeah.
Just tell them to buy you a cam if they want it.
Oh, come on, AP. It's like you never had a cam in your life, like you don't have when you've won your phone and won your laptop, right? No?
No, the laptop one doesn't. It stopped working. It's because I've got multiple screens running off the laptop. But when I turn it on, it just doesn't activate. It just stays black. Because I tried using it with OBS for when I'm doing games and shit. It just won't work.
Right, Gary. All right. Oh, I have an
But
idea.
I'll be back
AP,
soon.
I have an idea. I have an idea, right?
Yeah, I have an idea. I'll be back soon.
Fair enough.
Give me a few minutes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it won't be that long. So you keep talking about travel. Keep the chat.
We're doing our best, man. We're doing our best. Doing our best. Harley the girl Jeff had on and my favorite new Philippine comment. Hang on, I have to read that again. Harley the girl Jeff had on in my favorite new Philippine comment reader.
Harley the girl. Oh, Harley. Jeff had a girl called her Harley. Gina Wonders. Hello.
I reckon that is my new favorite new Philippine comment reader. Yeah.
What was the comment, White Dog?
Oh, just comment reader in general, I think you mean. Cheers, Mickey. Catch you later, man. Hey, yeah, Jeannie Wonders, how are you? Jeannie Wonders is back in.
Radio to TV bestseller. Expect 7 connected to grow stream there. Browse video and personal because of in there. That's quite true, Capio.
Yeah, hey Cappy, you remember that old hit back in Jesus, I don't even know, the 80s and 90s called Video Killed the Radio Star.
Yeah.
There you go. 2K for insurance. That's great.
It looks like
yeah, well, my standard policy is about $1,200 a year.
Roland Hess, hello, welcome.
Welcome back, Roland.
Where's Mr. Logdropper?
Yeah, me too, Captain. Logdropper, yeah. And Mick, have a look and just check.
I will do that.
Sure he is. Yeah, we were on a promise from Logdropper, but then again, it's only not even midnight. Come on, early yet.
I'm just looking, and it looks like Capio, are you watching that other stream by any chance?
That other stream? That's like
at the same time.
The reference that people on the BBC used to make.
Yeah. No, he's not on the other one.
Jeff paid 2K for insurance, still end up in Banglamung Government Hospital.
No, he's not that. Wife tried to insure me for time intolerable having been resident for 6 months. There's what's it called? What did Banksy say it's called? AA Insurance in Bangkok, I think he said.
Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. Gary might have one for you. Whose link do you need to check out? Whose vid? Hang on. No good for us over here, but in the States or Canada, it's good. Got them. Put it up. Pull up company.
Everything.
What the hell was the name of the company? Ah, I can't even bounce out of here to check it. Hang on, where's my phone?
Zos Evans just fell off the chair.
I fuck falling off the chair, you get. Not even half. Okay, residents of the USA, possibly Canada.
He's got dual citizenship, hasn't he?
Yeah. Was a guy on YouTube put up a video recently about a particular insurance company which had a very sweet sort of deal. I remember the name.
Wow. With insurance, flights and quarantine, be $6,000 before he steps on the plane.
Well, Gary, I have one comment on that. That's not everybody.
AX, that's the one. AX Insurance Thailand. So basically, Gary, you've got to have the COVID-19 written on the insurance policy.
Who the hell put up this video? Let me just flick through. I saw it about 3 or 4 days ago.
Bupa International annual policy costs a small fortune. However, it does. Our policy holds a great level of cover. It's quite interesting, Jeff.
No, not him.
Jeff, did you do single cover trips?
Bupa annual policy small fortune, however, it does hold a great level of cover. I have something similar, Jeff. Yeah. I know this one particular vlogger put up a, how was it, the last week. Might have been discussing. Yes. Yeah, check out this one if you're in the States particularly. Retire Cheap JC.
Why Cheap JC?
Yeah. From the States. Let me see. New Thai medical insurance policy, all-inclusive OA entry to Thailand. 4 days ago. Let me put up.
Okay.
You got a link for that?
Hey?
Just write it in there. It's very easy to type. I'll just type it in the chat. It's all lowercase, so.
Just type in the chat and I'll mod you, and you can put the link in. Then I'll unmod you.
No, I can't even do it from doing that. Just type in the chat. Anybody can just copy it.
So even if I wanted to go back to Thailand this year,
Retire Cheap JC. There's this guy sorry AP, but for anybody in the States, he was talking about this all-inclusive policy, which is not expensive, which does. But then again, it's okay. How to put it? It's sort of a moot point, because it applies to people from the States. But if you do have the visa that will get you in, good enough. But it doesn't apply to general tourists, obviously. That's not happening at the moment.
This is Jeff. Welcome, sir. How are you?
Fishing shirt. Copy it up. Live like a bum in South Thailand. Jesse.
See, the thing, like, if they opened it up and I was able to fly there, I wouldn't go even if I could, because if I came back, I would have to pay 3,000 New Zealand just for fucking quarantine, mate.
Hey, AP, does that apply to every country you might go to? That's the way it is at the minute in New Zealand,
if
right?
I come back to this country, yes, then I would have to pay.
It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter where you've been.
Doesn't matter where I've been, no.
Yeah. I guess that's pretty obvious because on the scale of things, Ireland is ranked number 1 in the world as regards.
And you have to pay for it on checkout in cash.
Right.
So I'm not going to go back for about. I'll go back when I'm 50 on my 50th. How's that?
That means nothing, AP. I don't even know what age you are, so.
It's not long.
Okay, I'm guessing it's next year.
No, you rude bastard.
You rude bastard. Well, I mean, no, only on logical.
You gotta give
On a
me
logical on a logical basis, I was thinking, okay, next year
2023.
sometime. What?
2023.
I don't
24.
think in front of people. I was just going
2024.
logic. 2024.
And
You're
maybe a couple of months. Maybe
AP,
saying
you serious? On a safety level, you're talking seriously. You're talking on a safety level. 4 years.
I don't need to go there, mate. I was there for 6 weeks.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't need to go there either. But I fucking seriously want to be.
I'd rather buy another arcade machine than go there, mate.
Well, AP, I'll tell you what. I don't know if everybody's different, right? But I'm the guts of 100k at Thailand at this stage. So there you go.
Oh, by the way, Jesse, did you enjoy the video?
Yeah, no, I had no problem with.
Yes, I'm going to buy Street Fighter 2 October. I'll buy it in round about October. I'll buy it. There's none in stock at the moment. I'll buy Street Fighter 2.
What platform is that on? AP.
What's that, mate?
What platform is that on? I mean,
No, it's just one of the cheap arcade kits, mate. It's not
all right.
Oh, fuck no. A real Street Fighter arcade machine costs you about $3,000.
No, I was wondering what you were talking about. Yeah.
I want to see him get arrested. Yeah, I've got to look now.
This is Jesse at Gary Holiday under a pool table, passed out in a ladyboy bathroom or barfing like a drunken sailor on a 3-day plan. Okay. Old man, Cappy, who surely didn't go out on your bike today. Jesus, Cappy, you went out 3 times, so that means like you every time it's a meal time you come home. Dedicated.
Because, like, if Stephen, if I go back, the only thing different I'd do is spend 48 hours in Pattaya. That's it. And it's not really.
Yeah, well, I know Pattaya is not your thing, but Jesus, what else would you do? I mean, you like the place, right?
One sec, guys.
Yeah, it's as I said, I've never really done anything in Pattaya, so I wanted, that's fucked me off, mate. I didn't get to experience it. I didn't see, I don't know what it's like to walk down Walking Street. I don't know what it's like to walk down Soi Buakhao. I've never had that experience.
Yeah, well, Pattaya is Buzztown. It's Buzztown. It's not the character of Thailand. It's not the culture of Thailand. It's an aspect of Thailand which is tourist driven and derived from the Vietnam War. So work it all out from there.
I can say I went to Soi Nana. I went into the Nana Plaza, but I got rushed out quickly.
Repeat that. You got rushed out quickly. That's suspect.
Well, it was all closed up, so I went in there and did filming, and the guy from the 3rd floor going, "Oi!"
All right.
Not as if he was going to catch me from the 3rd floor, mate. It would have to be pretty quick. So I did. I got some good shots in there when it was all been pure lockdown, mate. That was the hardest part of the lockdown too.
Yeah, I'm forgetting when you were there last year. Do you know the stuff you did? Do you see the stuff you were on the buses? I love that. That's what that was your best.
Mate, I love riding those.
In my book, that was your best stuff.
I love riding buses, mate.
That was your best stuff, man. See,
the 113 bus is no longer one of those buses. It's now an air-conditioned bus only. And if you get that bus and go to the end of the line, there's like a prison out there, mate.
Right.
So I would have gone out there, but there was no, and same with the 115. The 115 would take you from Pat Pong all the way to Fashion Island. And that would have been cool, but there was no 115s. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, Jesse, just skip to 11 seconds and the intro will fade out.
Back in a sec.
Yeah, about 11 seconds is the intro. But sometimes I put intros and sometimes I don't.
I've just watched your video, AP. You made a mistake on it.
What?
You put Saturday night. It's not Friday night.
It's fucking Saturday here, mate.
Yeah, but it's Friday in the UK.
I don't give a stuff, mate. That's not a mistake. I'm in the future.
Justin, good evening, sir. How are you? All good, I hope. AP, type in the chat so I can find your channel. I'll put the link in now, Capio.
Yeah, I can't put links in.
Jing.
You just put youtube.com /death row.
The links, I just put the link in, Capio, for you. Oh my, it is fancy chef Josh. My big sale tomorrow. What the fuck? Oh, DFS. Direct Fancy Store.
Oh, he's still streaming. He's still going strong.
Yeah. Every boozer he's been in now, they've had a phone call, haven't they?
No, I don't reckon he got a phone call.
Hey?
I don't reckon he got a phone call. It was patrons, mate.
Yeah, but somebody phoned up and said that he was taking a picture of some of these parts.
Why, he was actually filming girls in the other bar.
I know.
2 girls. So, but nobody knew where he was. Oh, there's the police. The police. Oh, no, I've left him alone. They just went past him.
Hello. Welcome. JS, what's happening? Fuck on. No, just normal Friday night, mate. Easy to find AP's challenges. Sage, man, how's a relationship with the other doll Jews? Fucking hell. Where did 7 go?
He said he'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, Stu. Hey, Justin. Judy in the chat.
I think it was an old one.
Question for Studi in the chat. Here we go. Back to you.
Yeah, I had the same problem locally, mate. Recently, I told the fucking security guard, mate. Fucking what a stupid bitch. When I did my, when I went to the gardens recently and did all that filming.
Yeah.
I had some fucking security guard try and have a go at me, mate. Fuck. So I took a photo of her, mate, and she went fucking nuts.
What's the law in photos, though? Because in the UK, you can film and record anything from your eyes can see from a public place.
Yeah.
Actually, the police can do something. They can issue a trespass warning. They won't be allowed back in.
Oh, yeah, same here, Capio. I would have done the same thing. I would have told her to get fucked.
Yeah, but Jesse, US law, UK law, Irish law, French law, they're all slightly different.
Yeah, I don't think Barry would be worried about getting the trespass. He wouldn't care because he won't be going back there anyway.
Wouldn't be a trespass in the UK.
Oh man, stop trying to confuse Jess with all these MFIs and DFSs. Jeff, no, reason knocked the crap out of me.
Yeah, she was actually.
Hey?
Again, AP?
She was rude. She was rude, yeah. No, Capio's right. She was rude before he went in.
Yeah. Well, she came off on...
But I didn't agree with, you know, when he was in that bar, the previous bar he got kicked out of. That was the second bar he had got. Or the third bar.
Just not really, no.
Oh, it's a different gig, Jess.
You used to have years ago, but they haven't got it anymore.
It's privacy laws and various other things. Didn't think it was, old man.
Oh, no.
Not quite.
You can refuse the right to entry.
Yeah.
But you have to say if they want a paperwork.
You can refuse the right to entry on... Same here, and it's on any fucking basis you want to refuse it on.
It's anywhere in the world, mate. Even here, you've got the right of entry.
Yeah, it's a private premises, so it's private property. You can do what you want as a proprietor or management. You can say what you want, do what you want.
Johnny Bravo in the house. God, that's a name I haven't seen on there for
Johnny.
a while.
Mr. Bravo, evening, sir.
Nice picture of some water there earlier and some boats. Hope you were out there.
Did you like my breakfast, mate?
Hey, Kenny, looks like a private party. I'm all up here in my Onio.
Welcome, Kenny. We're waiting for Lockdropper to come on. He promised to come on tonight.
Yeah, so did Ron. So did one or two others. But I don't know where they are. And where's Gaza, by the way?
He's probably
doing his own thing.
You know, one of these days he's going to fall between those fucking lines when he's reading them. Did I say that?
There's just too many fakes, mate. There's just too many fakes.
Well,
no, it's not bad. I'm sure it's just a pop at Gaza. But yeah, Gaza had, I don't know how many. I think he had 3, maybe 4 clones the last week. But that's what happens when you say, "Oh, I don't care, just do it." You know, I don't care. Yeah, right. Everybody cared.
Yeah, but you just care.
I don't care. Why do I not care, Mick?
Because you don't.
Because nobody fucking can duplicate fucking hair, man.
Guys are vibing somewhere. Guys has decided what account to log in. Here's me.
No, Stu. No.
Been a little busy, but
yeah, 100%, Johnny. 100%. Come on, she's only there what, a week.
I got trespass where.
So the rest of us are trying to get to Thailand, and Johnny did the wisest thing in the world. Took his girlfriend home.
Well, my account's some weeks. I got trespass warning in my local mall when I was a teen, so I snuck back in a few weeks later and took a poop in their changing rooms. And the lady, they were on a toilet roll.
Oh, Jesse.
JS said, R7, don't talk about hairdressers. He went the other day, it cost him 26 quid.
Now, I know that, and I saw the haircut. Listen, JS, I was going to put in the chat, I could have done that to you for free and personal services. I did put something in the chat about that, except for the restrictions, I couldn't get it over there. So,
JS, why don't you come on up?
Tough luck, Justin. Tough luck. Justin, what am I talking? I'm talking shite. Get your ass on the ferry, get over here, and I'll do it for free. There you go. Maybe you look like me when you finish.
Justin, did you get lost in the fishing lake today? Or did you get out of it? You went for a walk, this morning walk. And it looked like he was going to get lost in the fishing lake.
Study, to be fair, I told Gaz to cut it out. So I said okay and logged into another account and started again.
Oh, shit, go.
Which Gaza? Old man. Some sort of behavior is banned on Iceland's Tesco's. I don't like it either. Not surprised, old man. Not surprised. It's banned in most countries in the world in public. All that I know of.
No worries, Jess. No worries.
Seriously, Justin, come on in and just tell us your woes, man. The real Gaza, fair enough, Stu. Gaza Sweden, Gaza UK, Trigger, Jigsaw, Capio. Think you're 100% on point there?
What do you reckon?
I always have an opinion, a very hard opinion on that, but I'll reserve it.
I'm going out for Thai food today, mate.
Oh, let me guess. Where are you going? Well, I don't know where you're going. Tell us.
No, I'm going over to my mate's. His wife will be cooking a big dinner tonight, so that's going to be good.
Let me see. So, Gaza Sweden, Gaza UK, Trigger, and Jigsaw. Amazing. Plus, the missus will call. Oh, nice one, Justin. Nice one. Speaking of which,
I'm reaching out.
Who's reaching out?
Gaza.
Oh, yeah. Well, that. Okay, well, Gaza did admit that was his alternative troll account.
No, that's Stu D. Didn't know, would he? And Stu D come back with it. And
yeah, but no, Gaza already said he came in on the stream and said, "Listen, this is me. This is my alternative account. This is my troll account." So there you go. You have it. Yeah, reaching out. And I remember commenting on it, saying something about reaching around or something shit.
Yeah. When he was looking at his cobwebs.
Well, Gaza's cobwebs. Oh, yeah. He calls them cobwebs, right? Those things on the ceiling. Well, fair play to him that he could shoot that far, but if I can call it like that. Yeah, come on, Cappy. We got it the first time, man.
Grounded. Let me do a bit of research, Jesse.
I've got a new game for you. Grounded. Where you are shrunk and then have to fight spiders and crap in your own backyard.
Oh, yeah, it just came out on the 29th.
Let me see. Hang on. Where you are shrunk and have to fight spiders and crap in your own backyard.
Yes, I remember RGT85 talking about this.
No, that sounds like. Sorry, it sounds like a few YouTubers I know.
Oh, stop a minute.
No, he said, honey.
Jigsaw trolls me to fuck. That Gaza Sweden Jigsaw also trolls my son's account.
Jigsaw trolls me. Hang on. Jigsaw trolls me to fuck. That's Gaza Sweden. Jigsaw also trolled my son's account. Justin, man, we don't know your son's account. He didn't put it in there, so yeah. Okay, comment. I'll give it comment. Judy says 100% yes. Holy shit. Okay. Two comments, Mick. 2 comments. One, I hope the fuck that's all wrong. Number 2, I'd rather not be having this conversation.
Yeah.
And it's not because it's about Gaza, it's just about in general, because when we start into the troll, who is he, who is she, where the fuck are they, who is anybody? Yeah, I get it, Stu, I get it, everybody. Listen, it's not a biggie. But we have a little thing on this channel. Little thing on this channel is this, right? We don't fuck with anybody if they're not here. If you're on here, everybody is free to. No, I'm not going to say free to fuck with who they want. Okay, you can have a go at whoever you want to have a go at when they're here. In fairness, Gaza is not here, so back off, lads. Back off.
Yeah, but there is a few Jigsaw accounts out there.
Yeah, I know, but I remember the original Jigsaw too. So,
Jess, I don't think it's Gaza. It won't be Gaza.
Yeah, Capio, I get it. Gaza's always here lurking, whatever. But Gaza is not in the chat. So, 7 a day fake eyebrows. Fuck off, old man. Come back up here and we'll talk about it.
He's changing the subject.
Yeah, it's all good. All good. But listen, I'm going to say it again. Listen.
Yeah,
in the chat, listen to this, right? We're not going to fuck with somebody who's not here. We had comments on it so far, but don't go beyond that.
Please.
Comments are okay. Don't fuck with anybody who's not here. Because they can't defend themselves. That's the rule. Simple rule. Anybody can go fucking as many rounds as they like with somebody who's here. And especially if they're on screen. So if you're getting fucking bored, have a go at me. Same old, same old.
Hello, I can't get a key for Grounded, unfortunately, Jesse. It's not on my review site. So I won't be getting that. I'll have to wait for a pirated copy, unfortunately. And that'll be a while because it's in early access.
Oh, man. More bat juice. I'm getting bored.
How much bat juice have you drank?
Not a lot. Yeah, I'll put it up. Nothing.
Not much.
Yeah, I'll probably be shooting off soon. I'd limit myself on StreamYards now.
I appreciate that, AP.
Yeah, you gotta, can't be on StreamYards all day and night myself. I'm not drinking bat juice.
Yeah, listen, AP, the bat juice is every couple of weeks, right? And in between, I haven't been drinking during the week, and I do 2 streams, and that's last week was called off. I'll tell you why it was called off. A mixture of
just
negativity.
Busy.
No, not really. It was a mixture of myself and Mick got talking, and I said, you know what? Fuck Saturday night. Are you in the humor? He says, no, I'm not in the humor either. And it was a mixture of troll shit. Not in the stream particularly, but across this I hate using this term. Across the genre, right? that's a term, and a few others have used it too, but it's we call it the background Thailand channel. But yeah. We got pissed off with the negativity and the bullshit and everything was going on. I said, well, fuck it, I'm not going on tonight. Are you going on tonight? He says, no, well, fuck the stream. So there was no stream last Saturday night because of that.
It's going to be fucking asked. I just didn't feel it.
Neither did I. And it wasn't because I'd done too much YouTube, because it got way back. I was doing maybe some days 14, 16 hours a day on YouTube. Cross channels, multiple streams, going on streams, chatting on some others. It was crazy. Crazy. And it affects your mentality so much. I have it. Okay, listen, I'm not the weakest fucking genius on here, right? Pretty strong mentally, but yeah, it affected me big time. How much does it affect you? When you wake up in the morning, the first thought, when you wake and thought is YouTube.
Okay.
Whoa, you know you're fucked. Whoa, what's just
And
like
now I've just hidden someone by mistake. Capio, stay there. I've just hidden you.
Simon Beach, old man, is okay. Capio got deleted. Come on, what happened there?
Fuck knows. My sausage fucking fingers again.
Okay, fair enough. Capio, we know you can talk hard, and as for Simon Beach, you can too. And hey, Simon, haven't seen you in a bit.
Settings, where are we?
Rare do you cause get blocked around here?
No, I just don't have people mentioning
Yo,
name.
don't worry about it. It's just yeah.
You back in?
Fingers, right?
Have I not blocked them, have I?
Oh, I hope not. I think it was just deletions. But if 3 deletions in a row, Capio got 3. That's a block. I think he might look for an unblock. No, he's back in. Okay. How dare you time me out? This is out of order. Yeah, Capio's all good. He's writing a letter to his local MP. As you fucking should, Capio. As you fucking should. Mick, you're out of order, man.
I do apologise, Capio. Bat juice times 10.
Multiplied by 10 plus or 7 charity Muay Thai. Monster.
Don't put that back too far, you'll fall backwards.
No, I've got a good back red. He's a little bit big. Hey, Jeff.
So I'm now turning into a community of maybe
Yeah.
1 or 2 streams.
100%, Jeff. Listen. Anybody who spends 8 hours a day, 5 days a week on YouTube is going to have a problem. Not immediately, but certainly they're going to have a problem. Look, I've done streams that are 10 hours long. 10 hours was the max. But years ago, I did streams like that. I was on another platform. I'm not that young anymore. You can't do this shit. Drink a few drinks and stay sane. And there's the thing. Stay sane. Because you have to keep abreast of everything that's going on. Just to try and be current. And it's not realism. No way is it fucking realistic.
Also, I know you are now. I'll keep up the good work. Yeah, oh man, don't ever spill who he is, man, because Monster's hilarious. Some of the stuff he comes out with, absolutely amazing. This is just, have you ever played?
Hey, cheaper, you took something too literally. Nobody's going to write no letters to nobody, and there is shit English. Let me repeat it. Nobody's going to write no letters to nobody by Thailand.
Because my sausage fingers are banned Capio for a couple of seconds.
Oh.
It's heavily experienced because...
Sorry, screw the chat for a minute. Cheaper. Back to reality. The other reality.
Monster's hilarious.
Capio, the biggest problem is not the time spent, assuming you have the time. Capio, you did, we all did. Not now. Problem is the negativity of the experience because yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, I banned Capio for my sausage fingers, banned them.
100%.
Good old sausage fingers, eh?
Yeah. The best ban I've ever done was in Banksy's stream.
Oh, come on, Mick, come on. Tell the story, right? Tell the full story, right? Come on.
Right. I opened an account.
Okay, listen to this shit, right? Listen to this shit. Back it up to round 1. First time, right? Okay, listen, hang on, Mick. I'll do the intro.
You just tell it.
Okay. Once upon a time, in a certain stream, CCWC used to appear. And after CCWC did appear, some guys got this wise idea to mimic CCWC in a certain channel. So we did, along with comments. So the Bold Mick did appear in the stream as CCWC. This was Banksy's stream. Banksy was impressed, to say the least. I was in the background folding fucking over, to say the least. Banksy was enamored. Oh. Yeah, he was enamored with CCWC, I have to say it. Sorry, Banksy, if you're listening, we're going to see this back. But this is how it happened. And Banksy had CCWC come into his stream, and he spoke to CCWC, and they got on well for a while. Until CCWC started banning people. Mick, over to you.
Yeah. So I said in the chat, should I ban CCWC?
And I said, go for it.
Go for
it.
Banksy's going, no, don't. So we did. Cheaper was there as well. I think Cheaper was in the chat, so banned them. But I had the. It was me, that was CCWC. I even spelt it all wrong. So the only person that clicked up on it was Seven. Nobody noticed it was spelt wrong.
Well, I was in the fucking game, right? Oh shit. But Banksy was like, huh? What the fuck?
So Cheaper says, so Banksy is, I mean, like CCWC more than the Filipinos. Fucking hell. Cheaper, look what you've done to R7. He's disappeared. R7's real name is Alan. I don't know. No, it's not. Unless his battery's just died on his computer
He
thing.
forgot to charge it up, but he charged up the bat juice instead.
Yeah, he laughed so hard he lost his cam. Now, Seven, I want to talk with somebody who is not here. Go on, you can talk about RS7. Death Row now, totally.
Terrible. It's a terrible game, mate. Trust me.
Is Jess into the arcade games as well?
No, he likes playing a few games.
Well, everybody likes playing games.
Once R7 comes back, I'll head off. I'll just stay on until he's back.
Okay. Well, excuse me. Why are you going to your mate's shop, aren't you, for your feast? What time's your feast? Whatever time you get there.
I'll be leaving about 4:30. I might take some video of the food. I don't know yet. Last thing I want is a son running in front of the bloody camera being a silly little bugger.
What happened to R7?
What happened?
Huh?
You didn't see it. When you made that last statement, I just fucking... Well, put it this way, right? Half a mouthful of bat juice went all over the fucking screen.
Oh, shit, it didn't come out your nose?
No, not my nose. I just exploded.
What was the comment that he was talking about?
Oh, I forget what he just said. It was something about CCWC at the time. I forget.
Oh, okay. Anyway, as I said, once you come back R7, I was going to vacate the spot and head off for a bit.
What are you up to, man?
Who, mate? I'm actually going for a nap, mate.
Fair enough. You've got.
I just had to take fucking codeine and shit, mate.
What?
Yeah, I got a massive fucking headache.
Yeah, so, well, you're in funny hours for you. You should have been like awakened a long time ago. I'm getting into your day, right?
It's 11:10.
Yeah. That's like
only for an hour.
Crazy, that's crazy hours for you. You've been awake till 11, right?
No. It's 11.
No, hang on. What time did you wake up at?
4 o'clock today.
4. Okay.
4 in the morning. That is.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Not unusual for you. 4 to 5.
Pit Boss is in the house. Maybe that might be a person who gets invited on. I don't know, but
no, not Pit Boss.
How he's there? Just because
cheaper.
Picture, honey.
Cheaper. You're excited because Pit Boss is in. Okay. Whatever.
What are you drinking with the bat juice?
Yes. Hey, listen, don't get it wrong. Straight Coke, man.
He's changed. He's converted.
Oh no, forget. No, listen. The additives that you see, those crazy fucking aspartame and all that shit. No. It's bad news, man.
Let's
stick with the old-fashioned sugar and leave it at that.
So you've given up the Pepsi Max?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Too dodgy, man. Too dodgy. Okay on its own if you want to pick up, but no.
I will do a public apology to Capio while he's on screen. I do apologize.
But yeah, what? Oh, sorry,
it's too late now. It's too late.
Peasants are revolting. You mean they're going to revolt? They're going to like pick up those tridents, or
well, that's a famous quote, isn't it? The peasants
are they're distasteful. Which is
okay, guys. Have a good stream, and I should. If you're still going, I'll be back in about an hour.
Okay, mate. Cheers. Thank you very much.
I have a slight notion we might be.
Yeah. No, hopefully you are. As long as
we will be. Early days, AP.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
See you in a bit, man.
That bat juice is going to be rolling in, mate, and I'll be back for the action.
Oh, we're not even 1/3 in. Not even a quarter in, but don't worry.
Okay, man. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Okay, that's it.
7. I think the quote comes from the Peasants' Revolt of 1381. The peasants are revolting, but I thought it worked better just calling peasants revolting. Thought it was more fitting.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was current tense or they're going to do something.
No, but I need to break your rule. I need to break your rule and call Old Man onto the spotlight to do so.
You can call.
Call Old Man onto the spot. Yeah, it's all free in love and war. I mean, he's in the chat.
No, but the person I want to break the rule about is not here. But this is so topical. It has to be fair game. It has to be.
Okay.
Savage Grimeball's Ladyboy video.
Okay. Hang on. One second.
Supposed. Alleged.
Capio. Let me think about it. Yeah, run with it, man.
Let's go. Bring it on. I've got to hear this.
Oh no! Hang on.
No, too late.
No, I'm gonna have to pass a comment, right? Capio. For the record, I'm prejudiced.
You're prejudiced against Savage, but you're not prejudiced against Ladyboy, so that's okay.
No, I never said that. I just said I'm prejudiced on the topic you just brought up.
Yeah, so that's okay. I think that's fair game.
Okay.
I just want to hear the truth behind this because I'm pretty naive to this kind of stuff. What's true and what's
Are you fuck? Come on, Capio, you're wiser than most, right? Hang on, Capio. Just on that comment alone, right? You're wiser than most, more clued in than most, more intelligent than the average. Okay? And you know what's going on. Right?
Thank you for some of the compliments, but actually some of the things that some people would consider obvious, I actually miss out. It goes over my head a little bit. So I did miss some of this bit.
Okay.
What do you want to know about Savage's secret?
Oh God, man. Okay, old man. Okay.
First thing I want some sources that it's him, and hang on.
Let Capio make his. Let Capio from his introduction, and we'll take it from there, right?
Okay.
So I have no bias other than the truth. I'd like to know what the truth is. I have no axe to grind with anybody, but I'd like to know. I mean, it did sound like him, absolutely. But I would like to know how that video was found. I would like to know.
Okay, sorry, Capio, back up onto what you're saying, because not everybody is aware of what you're talking about.
It was found by me, and I have found 4 in total.
Old man. Okay, hang on. Not everybody's aware of what both of you are talking about right now.
Well, I have to go to Savage Grindball's channel or MotoBat.
No. You can just give a brief explanation of what you're talking about.
No, it's not for me to give a brief explanation.
Well, I can tell you what I've seen because I don't know the ins and outs. But if somebody's only seen the outside, my two.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay, on Savage Grindball stream, right? At one point, no, I'll back up. Right, somebody is feedback there. But anyway, I don't know who it is. Old man, yeah. On my two bat stream, and prior to that, on Savage Grindball stream, they've been having a little bit of a spat of late. There's been a little bit of a tete-a-tete. My two bat came back with one on Savage, right? But you'd have to look on Savages and my two bats to get the whole fucking picture. But basically, what happened was there was a video put up which intimated that Savage Grindball was having a certain liaison, and more than that, he was interviewing and was intimate with ladyboys, and more than that, he was putting videos online on a certain stream, not a certain stream, but a certain website to do with ladyboys, and that was Savage Grindball. And the major evidence on that was that this voice was uncannily like Savage's. Here we go. Next stream was a comment on that to say that, well, let's have a look at that, and that was from Savage. And Savage goes, well, let's comment on that, and let's open a stream and talk about it. And I remember the first thing I saw on that stream was one comment posted in the comment section by none other than Brian B, who said something along the lines of, thank you for letting us comment on this, blah, 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 as if he were an innocent bystander. Which he is not when it comes to Savage. But I digress.
What do you mean by that? What are you implying?
Am I implying that's... Oh, I stated it. It's not an implication.
Yeah, okay.
That Brian B is not an innocent bystander, nor is he disassociated with Brian B.
Do you
There's
think...
never been a stream that Brian B has put up there, or anything that Savage has never been alone on a stream without Brian. So he's not an innocent bystander, okay?
Do you know
But
he voiced his opinion as if he were. Thank you, Brian.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us.
Do you know the history of Savage Grindball and Grind B?
I know some.
No, I don't.
Do you know what do you know?
I know what I know. I don't know what you know.
Okay.
And before this goes any further, by the way, I'm the only cunt on here who has a camera.
Yeah, we all have cameras. You're the only cunt that has it on.
Exactly the right point. Exactly
Seven, can I please ask you one favor?
Yeah.
Don't start having a fight with old man, so I never hear the end of the story. I want to hear what happened.
Oh, listen, I don't have a fight with anybody unless they have a go at me, and he's not about to have a go at me because you fucking lose.
Give me the quick synopsis, old man. Hit me through it. So you were watching dirty ladyboy videos, and you went, fuck. Just before you were about to finish, you heard a voice that sounded familiar. Am I on the right sort of?
Yes, and then and I went flaccid. But
back to the facts, lads. Back to the facts. Okay.
Now the fact is that sounds a lot like Savage Grindball.
It really, really does. Right.
And even the speech patterns and the questions.
Yes.
And I've found 4 other videos. I've done the research. Haven't watched them fully. But it's not him. It sounds a lot like him, but it's not
it isn't him.
But we had a bit of fun with it, and it was not him.
Yeah.
But it might have been. He says it's not. We believe him, but there's gonna be someone on the internet who sounds like RS7 at this. Someone's gonna sound the same as someone else.
Not a fucking chance, mate.
I'm just waiting to hear an Irishman. I'm just waiting to find an Irishman on
Not a fucking chance. Because if they do the voice, they have to back it up with the video. That's where they fuck up. Yeah. It's never going to happen.
You catch your POV. You'll catch yourself in the mirror. You see your hair somewhere along the line.
Never going to happen, man. Never
7 strokes in and not a hair out of place. I can picture it.
Hang on. Wait, check this.
Even Charlie.
You had to see not a hair out of place. I got paranoid.
It was just it's quite a funny video by my two bat. It was just a bit of banter.
Yeah, it was though. It was.
No one took offense.
Question is,
Savage Grindball. I mean, there's nothing you can say what would offend him. He's never blocked anyone. He's lets anything go in his chat.
Well, that's not true. I
don't think you can offend him. You can have an argument with him, but I don't think you can offend him.
No, I offended him. I'm rather skilled in this department. But
old man, listen. I've never gone. Yeah, once I had to go at. Yeah, I was out of my head, right? I had to go with Savage, and he put up this video with dropping the fucking white cloth, right? Which he thought was some sort of fucking Anglo-Saxon symbol for the jewel. Up to him, but I mean,
Savage is a nice guy.
Yeah, Savage is a nice guy. He might be a nice guy, but he's juvenile. Number one, he pretends to be more intelligent than he is, and he only makes views out of every other's opinion on every other's channel. That's all he does.
I think he is intelligent.
He's got zero content.
I think
zero content that's original from himself. He's got zero. Hang on. He's got zero divulgences of his own life. He's got zero. Actually, what? Yeah, he's got zero. Let me.
I think he's intelligent, but like you said originally, he's fluid.
He's intelligent to a point, but he plays off other people. He pretends he's some sort of what do you say, investigative reporter? Give me a break.
Yeah,
he's a journalist. He's making a story.
He's a journalist. He's a journalist.
Yeah, he's a
plagiarist. That's all he is. Plagiarist.
And there's a potential conflict of interest here with Old Man's story, because let's work on the assumption that Old Man is a fan of this genre, and I don't mean the Thai genre. I mean ladyboy porn.
Yeah, I'm just playing the game, boys. I'm just playing the game because I'm the only guy up here in the game.
Capio,
wait, let me make my point. So let's work on the assumption that you like ladyboy porn, and let's work on the assumption that Savage Grindball is a porn star, ladyboy porn star actress. He would be in a great position to give you a lot of free material and bribe you with that material.
Yeah, he's not. That's crediting him. But that's
Tapio. If you was watching ladyboy porn,
which
and you came across you came across that video, would you have thought that was him?
Yeah, it does sound like him.
Yeah.
But the voice print was pretty good.
But just going back to when I did watch porn, I had the volume down at 1. So I probably missed it.
Oh, you like
oh, that's like saying, come on. Hey, hang on.
You need surround sound.
That's like saying you don't own headphones.
Well, when I was more proficient in watching that kind of material, my mommy was probably in the next bedroom or something. So.
Come on, 7. What's your
dial-up?
What's your go-to categories on YouPorn on Pornhub? 7.
Old man, say it again, man.
What's your go-to category on Pornhub? What do you like to beat your meat to?
Oh, if I have to admit, I'm going to go very generic here and very general, right?
Yeah.
Right? Japanese.
They blur the pussies.
Not always.
Sorry, old man. That's baiting. And you know it's BS, okay?
Well, the ones I've seen, they blur out.
Oh, sorry, man.
Can
you you're back. You must be back. You must be back about 10 years minimum.
No.
But up to you.
So you like the Jap? You like the Jap porn?
Okay, do you know what I think the most attractive ladies in the world if it comes to Asian?
Vietnamese.
I would say Japanese.
No, they all look the same.
Yeah, well, it's totally individual, right? It's in the head. It's
One
all in
looks.
the fucking head, right? Not real.
They all look the same. If you shave the heads off, you couldn't tell your wife from your fucking neighbour.
I could.
So without getting too gory into the intimate details of old man's private time, and relaying the chat a little bit. So you were close to the vinegar stroke, which I assume is a euphemism for what? Well, I think I can assume what it's a euphemism. And then you suddenly heard Savage Grindball's voice, and no longer in such state of ecstasy.
No, I finished the job.
Oh, gee.
What? Don't you finish? What you got?
You know what? If I was busy doing it and I heard your voice, it would probably be a little bit off-putting. So it's kind of.
You never. If you watch Ladyboy porn, you might come across it one day. If you watch Ladyboy.
Cheers, Jeff. Sorry, could have lost you guys. Jeff Northcote, nice to have you in, man. And listen.
Anyway,
come on anytime in the future, man. You'll be seriously welcomed and love to see you on here.
Capio, what's your go-to category on Pornhub?
Since lockdown, I have basically no time on my own, so it's not that easy.
Yeah, but I didn't. If you have time on your own, what do you watch?
I like those Japanese one where they have like 6 women on one guy, so I could probably go with it.
What's Japanese?
God damn.
What about me?
Hang on, Capio. I've got a genre in mind.
Because he's
let it slide. That's a private one. That.
I like amateur porn. Don't like the plastic.
R7 has
okay, old man. At the risk of divulging things, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, amateurs, husband and wife with an iPhone. That do me a treat.
Okay, I'm not with you on that one.
Or like some empty pizza boxes on the floor in the background. Is that what you?
In fact, I've seen some porn with them fucking that pointy that shaped fucking roof.
With what?
That sex attic.
Hang on. I lost you there, man. I lost you there.
Was it sauna porn?
What? That was fucking wig porn.
Hi, can I come into the sauna?
Mick, you know what shit about this, Mick, right? There's all these voice prints, right? And mine's the only face on there.
Yeah.
What does
I know.
Mick, what's your go-to material? We've all answered.
I don't get time to watch porn.
He's watching it now.
Go. You're going to get a slap for that one. Oh, shit. Hey, Golgo. Grab a cam and come on.
He doesn't speak.
Of course he doesn't. But, he has to come out sometime. Or ever remain as a... What's the word, Capio? What's the word for those guys who have nothing? What is it? Shit.
Tramps.
Before editing that video, I had to pre-warn the missus about...
Where's your button-up shirt tonight anyway? That's a bit disappointing.
But hang on, Billy. Drunken Irish, what Irish is searching for. What Ireland is searching for in porn sites, not lying. Hang on, Billy. First of all, you're not Irish, so how the fuck would you know? Oh, sorry. I got baited there, right?
We have 2 Irish people. In the chat. 7.
A few more than that.
We have 2 on StreamYards.
Yeah. 150%.
Well, I'm 100%, even though I left when I was
Yeah,
young.
I know. The guy above you is 50.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with you and poor Gazza? You need to leave him alone, Capio.
I need to leave him alone? Is that some sort of irony?
Poor bloke, you're giving it to him, giving him a lot of grief.
Oh, come on. No, in fairness, come on, old man. In fairness, like the last guy who gave Gaza a roasting was me.
No, but Capio digs at him all the time. Poor old Gazza.
Yeah, but just fucking digs. Just digs. Just digs.
He's trolling. No, don't fall for his bullshit.
I know, funny, isn't it?
Actually, what happened this evening was that he was just telling Barry again how to run his stream, and I just said very politely, like R7 said many times before, if you don't like his stream, don't watch it. And if you have very strong opinions about how a stream should be run your stream that way. Have your own stream.
He actually
got
said
steady.
So carry on. Sorry.
Hey, Mickey, nice to have you back in, man.
Basically, what he said.
Hey, Joe.
Basically, he wants to critique everybody, but he gets really angry when anybody critiques him.
Well, yeah, Gaz is the master of critiquing, right?
He actually said some nice stuff about you, Capio, on one stream. Said you talked him, you helped him some way. I don't know what you done, but you.
Well, I don't have any issues with Gaza, but sometimes he should just lay off and stop telling everybody how to run their streams, and that's it. That's it.
I'll go with that. I'll go with that, Capio. Listen, I don't have issues with anybody. Oh, hang on. Back up on that. I'm not going to mention his name. But
what time's the
I
head?
don't have issues with anybody in general. And sometimes when somebody gets out of line, I'll have a pop. And sometimes I'll have a fucking serious pop. I seriously do not have issues with anybody in general.
You had a pretty good pop at 18 last week. That was quite fun.
Yeah, well, sometimes,
But he had a pop back and called you an old cunt.
Yeah, up to him. But like,
that was funny,
okay,
wasn't it?
hey, no, I'm not. I was about to respond and get nasty, but I won't. Josh, listen, hey, Billy, listen. I don't hate Josh, right? I don't fucking hate the cunt. But like the things he said,
I don't hate the cunt.
Nobody is entitled to say the things he said, right? And whether he's trolling or real, it doesn't matter. And he's got no excuses for what he said.
Yeah, I agree with you. He's
fucking excuses for what he said. He was trolling. He said it afterwards. He was trolling in another chat elsewhere. By the way, it doesn't fucking matter. And I said it at the time. I don't give a fuck if it's real or not. Fuck you, and fuck all you stand for. I don't care about it. And fuck off. And he got banned. So yeah, no excuses.
Are you getting a bit?
There's some things you can't get away with. Okay, listen. Here's where I get. Military issue T-shirt. Yeah, it's green. So fucking nice. No military issue. It's only green. But listen, if somebody's going to get so disrespectful about Thai people, Thai ladies, Thailand, hates his own fucking country, hates everybody else, and that's the way he speaks. I don't care if it's trolling or not. And he comes on this channel shouting that hate speech about everybody and anybody. Well, fuck you. Fuck off. You're gone.
So he's not a big fan of Josh.
He said on one stream he's waiting for you to turn up at Pattaya.
Oh, come on. Waiting for me to nobody is waiting for me to turn up. Nobody is fucking waiting for me. Believe you me, nobody is waiting for me.
That's why he's extended his visa.
Well, he can extend his visa as long as he fucking likes. Josh wants to have a pop. If Josh wants to have a pop with me, he's a bigger fucking idiot. It's going to cost him lots of fucking lula to step in the fucking ring, right? For a start. And he's going to have to put that up. And then he's going to have to fucking beg for fucking mercy.
7.
And I hope his insurance is good.
Oh, man, trolling you. That's
I know it. I know it, and I'm making my statement. And I'm going to make it again. If Josh wants to come across me and act a cunt, he's welcome to. But he cannot step in with me, and he's going to have to put up big fucking money just to look at me. In the meantime, he can fuck himself.
Wow, he's waiting.
Let's move on.
I suspect there's more chance Ben Newton would like to come across you than Josh. But
Ben, come on. Ben. Listen, okay, let me put it out there. Anybody who wants to step across me is welcome to. Okay? There you go.
12:34, charity boxing match. It's pretty early. Did we start early this evening?
There will be a charity boxing match. Maybe. But anybody who wants to step in the ring, it's going to cost $1,000 to step in. And that's private money just to walk in. Otherwise, fuck off. Okay? There, it's out there.
You can fight
number 7. Listen, I've no problem with Ben.
You can fight PSC.
I wouldn't even mess with Ben. Ben's all right.
Such a shit. Oh man, it's such a shit stir.
I'm only winding 7 up. He loves it.
I don't mind fucking old man. I know he's shit stirring, but I just took the opportunity to say what I wanted to say.
Excuse me, waitress. Let me just order a new drink. Excuse me.
Ring the bell.
Hang on. This is Jesse. So a 40-year-old was waiting for a 70-year-old. Sorry, 7, but I'm guessing here. This is some psycho crap here. Jesse, hang on a minute. Jesse. Number 1, Jesse. A little bit wrong. I'm 57, right? And as regards...
how many times you been 57?
Fuck off. Right? I'm 57, right? But let's get real, right? I'm 57 and I'm fit as fuck compared to most of the guys I know. And as regards anybody who's 57 that I've met in this genre, they can go fuck themselves.
John Fury's the fittest 57-year-old on the planet.
Listen, he's not in this genre, right? I said in this genre, right? As regards the guys that want to go to Thailand and want to have a pop, bring it on. But you're not going to get in the ring with me for free. It's going to cost.
So
let's move on, boys. And that includes, oh, let's go there, okay.
Come on, 7, tell us all.
Fuck off, Mick. You know what's coming, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's do
it. Why don't you go to fucking Hong Kong and enter the Kumite?
Oh, listen. Old man, stop. It's all about Pattaya. Oh, listen, look at the bat juice, right? Okay, now look at the back of the bottle. For realism, we're fuck all in, right? So we're not pissed. That's why I'm doing that. So here we go. If Tom wants to have a go, up to fucking him, but he won't. Tom's a pussy. 6'1". I don't care about the kilos, but Tom will never go the distance. He won't even get in the ring. He's a pussy. PSC is the only guy I'm afraid of.
Why? He ran away from a fucking old boomer. He ran away from a 6-year-old boomer.
Hang on. PSC is fit as fuck, right? He's been practicing Muay Thai for a year. He's 6'1". I'm 5'10". Right?
That's short, eh?
Yeah, I'm 5'10". I weigh currently, let me get it right, 66 kilos.
What's that in stone?
Fuck knows. It's 10, 8. Yeah, 10, 8.
Well, no, it's 66 kilo.
A good bit of wind, then you got to hold on.
Hang on, Alexa.
It's about fitness. It's about endurance. It's about skills. It's about speed. It's about all those things. At my weight, it's about those things.
10 stone.
Did you used to box when you was younger?
Okay, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I've never been in the gym, and I've never been in the ring in my life. There you go.
66 kilo is 10 stone.
That's all I'm saying, though.
Did you say you've never been in a ring?
I've never been in a ring in my life.
And you never drank gin?
And I've never been in the gym in my life. Never drank gin.
But isn't ring a euphemism for what people do with ladyboys?
Hang on. Say it again.
Ring isn't ring. Never mind.
Nice one, Captain. Nice one. Nice one.
Oh man! Why do you always repeat?
Hang on. Okay, let's get back to the road, right? Hang on. Who did I call out? I called out PSC if needs be.
Why don't you call out Andy Wright?
Who?
Call out Andy Wright.
Whoa. Didn't hear it.
Call out Andy Wright Travels.
I don't know the guy, so I can't do it.
Wow.
I have no idea who the guy is.
Fair fight, that would be.
Enlighten me. Okay, enlighten me. Go on.
No, you have to wait and see.
Jesus.
No, I don't have to wait and see. You called somebody out, I don't know who the fucker is.
Well, actually, I believe he's a black belt in martial arts.
Yeah.
No, keep talking. Where is he and who is he?
My understanding is that he was an instructor in some martial art. I don't remember which one, but he's a black belt.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Old man, where is he?
And he's got a fan belt.
Old man, where the fuck is he?
Where is he?
You're a terrible human being, old man.
He can be wherever you want. If he's got enough.
No, baby. If he's in the USA, he's never going to turn up anytime soon where I'm going to be.
He's got his Thailand travel.
Talk to me.
He's a black belt.
No, never mind that bullshit. Somebody said it. Not real until it's proven.
Oh, Jesus.
Old man, who is the guy? Tell me about him.
Well, I don't really know him, but I know he's fucking...
Oh, you're talking shite. Okay, next. Capio, who is the guy?
He's a long-standing Thai blogger that's
okay.
Not a very long-standing...
Oh, Jesus.
It doesn't matter. Man, tell me who the guy is.
You're a despicable human being, old man.
He's a despicable human being. Oh, sorry, old man. We know that. Come on. Tell me about the guy. Come on.
He looks like the manager of Phoenix Knights.
I don't give a fuck what he looked like. Give me his specs. Come on. How old is the guy? What does he weigh? What's his qualifications?
He can break the land speed record.
Whoa, you're bringing up.
No, that's all, man. I said it.
He's probably got a better battery life than you. Probably last longer.
And he's the fastest man in the world as long as you're going downhill.
As long as he's going downhill around.
Yeah, as long as it's downhill, he'll beat you in any race. No problem.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, enough of that. Right, okay. Let's get back to the current species, right? Okay, if I have to fight with PSC, I will go in the ring. I will do it if I'm put up to it, and if the bread is there. It won't be. And as regards anybody else I know who wants to be a contender,
do you honestly think you'd last with PSC? Five 5-minute rounds.
5-minute rounds. Where the fuck did you see 5-minute rounds in any fucking game?
UFC.
This is not UFC, it's Muay Thai, Thailand. Not UFC. Get a grip. Where the fuck are you living, old man? I'm going to say it again. The only fight I will fight is unwrapped. Just wraps. No fucking mitts, no gloves. Muay Thai rules, old school, in Thailand. Nothing fucking else. UFC, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, shit.
Let me say it again. Old school Muay Thai rules. Old school Muay Thai rules. Wraps only, maximum.
7. That's Andy Wright.
He's half cabbage.
No, fuck him. I can't even see for a start. Okay. End of. Next. Next.
You can't even see.
But he's not wearing fucking glasses into the ring, is he?
I'll be honest. I don't think the glasses are his biggest concern. If I'm honest.
Oh yes, they fucking are.
Trust me, they're not. He has bigger issues to concern himself with.
Well, I don't even give a fuck. If he's wearing glasses, he's fucked, right?
Oh man, you're a horrible person.
Okay, listen. I've been putting it out there for fucking months. How many? Who's got that serious feedback? It's driving me fucking nuts.
It's old man. It's always old man. And this shitty little fucking Nokia.
Oh man, will you pull the monitor the fucking audio on whatever? I'm tired of fucking saying it. We've been on here long enough.
What about Tim Sharkey Ward? If we can set that up.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Tim Sharkey Ward.
You said anyone can get it.
No, I didn't. I didn't say. Okay, Tim Sharkey Ward cannot fight in a Muay Thai ring, right? Tim Sharkey Ward is fucking huge.
But he's not muscly no more like he was. He's really, really fat now.
It doesn't matter. The point is listen. If he has to play Muay Thai rules, yes, I'll take him on.
Right, okay.
Muay Thai rules are a Muay Thai ref. I mean a Thai ref.
So you'll fight Tim Sharkey Ward in Pattaya?
In a Muay Thai ring, Muay Thai rules only. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Because I know he can't.
Do you know what, Seven? He rides around on a fucking... He used to ride around on a Harley, but he's in a mobility scooter nowadays, you know? He's really, really big.
I know that. I fucking know that, right? So next, like I said, the only guy I'm scared of in this genre...
iPad.
Oh, okay, I said scared of, right?
Motorbike iPad.
Oh, this doesn't fucking matter. You know what, old man, and everybody else? It doesn't fucking matter. I've been screaming about this for fucking how many months, Mick? And nobody has gone, yeah, I'll take him on. Nobody has said, I'll take him fucking on.
If I give you €1,000, will you stop talking about the fucking boxing?
No.
Okay.
No.
And by the way,
chance, man. Capio, here's the thing, right? Why is nobody bitten?
They're scared of you.
Because you're 57.
No. Okay, what does that mean, old man?
And you just threatened a man in a wheelchair, so we know you've got no boundaries.
Yeah, you just said that, and you just said you can't see.
Listen. I'm willing to take on fucking guys half my age, 3 inches taller. Come on, give me a break. I drink and I smoke.
Josh is waiting there. Josh will be there for you.
Oh, give me a break. He's not 3 inches. Come on. I never said 6 inches smaller. Come on. Fuck Josh. Josh, come on. Give me a break, man. I have to get my knees.
Oh, man,
Okay.
Every time he comes on.
Oh, come on, Mick. What time is it? It's not even fucking 1 o'clock, man, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make another fucking announcement. Watch this. Fat Juice, nothing in, man. Nothing in. Not even started, right? This may as well be Stone Cold Sober. And to all who are listening, how do I put this? If you're in Thailand when I get there, if you're man enough, if you're able enough, if you've got the bread, back to number 3, if you've got the bread, step in the ring. It's going to minimum $1,000 to step in the fucking ring to knock me the fuck out. If you've got the balls, if you've got the energy, and if you got what it fucking takes, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's going to be a charity bout, and you're going to fucking lose.
Yes.
So all the Thai vloggers out there, there's so many hard men. Let me start with the top. The top is...
What about, I'll tell you what, why don't you fight Thailand Rick?
Thailand Rick. Who the fuck is Thailand Rick? Tell me about him.
That's a fair fight.
Tell me about the guy.
Thailand Rick on tour.
I've never seen the guy in face. the physical guy, right?
Look him up. He's got a big channel. He'll fight.
I don't have to. I'm asking you. Tell me about the guy. How tall? How heavy? How fit?
I bet he's the same age and same height, roughly.
Same age as whom?
You?
Probably the same age as you and roughly the same size, I would guess.
Right.
He'd fight you in a heartbeat.
Why would he fight me in a heartbeat? What makes you say that?
Because you just called out any Thai vlogger.
Yeah, but why would
Why
would he fight me in a heartbeat? You're just thinking for the guy. Come on, tell me why you would do that.
Because he is a bad motherfucker.
He's a bad motherfucker. Where is he from?
England.
He's an English guy.
Yeah.
Why do you want to fight me? Because you say so.
You've just called out any Thai vlogger.
Yes, I did, but you're just speaking on somebody else's behalf. But I'm just asking you, what has the guy got?
No teeth. Do you not know who he is? Have you never seen his channel? He's a big channel.
What's it called?
Thailand Rick on tour. It's big.
Thailand Rick, yeah.
He's got a big
Never
channel.
seen the guy though. Never seen the guy.
Yeah, he's in all his videos.
Thailand Rick on tour.
Travel
Well,
TV.
I'll tell you what, old man.
Yeah, that's it. He changed his name.
Contact the guy. Old man, listen. Contact the guy.
Yeah.
Contact the guy. Tell him if he's got the bread and the balls. Up to him.
R7 versus DD Lewis.
Isn't he dead, DD Lewis?
I don't know, probably.
I don't know if he is dead. Probably Crush likes to say he's dead constantly. So I don't.
Listen, here's the rules, right? Here's the rules. I'm not going to fight a guy who's a fucking giant and, twice my fucking size, right? Let's be real.
Like Bar Fines, he's a big guy.
Okay. Bar Fines is half my fucking age and he's a fucking idiot, right? All right? No, he's not a fucking idiot, but as regards fighting, as regards getting into a ring, he's an idiot if he goes in there. Let me put it out there. I have the height of respect for Bar Fines, how he runs his fucking gig. He does his gig well. Do I respect him for some of the things he says about Thai people? Absolutely not. Would I step into a ring with him? In a fucking heartbeat. And if his backers want to back him to go against me, up to fucking them. I will be there. I will be fucking there before this year's out.
Josh
wants to get in the ring with me. Listen.
How much do you weigh? You weigh 10 stone. I think
Tom wants to get in the ring with me, up to him. He will fucking not. I'll tell you why he won't do it. He doesn't have the ball. End of. Or the fucking money, by the way. But let's keep running on it. Next.
Look at Bobby starting the tone because Bobby got called out for giving money to Tom Hill and Bobby didn't like it.
Well, I mean, I have a lot of respect for Stu D. And I backed up Tom when he was called out on the beach.
Who's next? Who can we call out next?
You can call out anybody you fucking want. I don't care.
Chuck Wow.
Chuck fucking Wow. Oh, give me a fucking break. Here's how it goes, right? If it don't like somebody, it's game over. But Chuck Wow is not even on the fucking planet, so move on.
What happens if they don't like you?
What?
If you don't like them, it's game over. As in, you're going to cause the damage. What happens if they don't like you and they're equally or more capable?
It's irrelevant.
To who? It's not irrelevant to you.
It's irrelevant to me, yeah. Listen, I haven't seen one person yet that I was scared of. And the only person I'd be worried about...
Chuck Norris. Are you scared of Chuck Norris?
Hey, Old man, let's get real. We're talking about in this genre, to quote a certain guy's favorite phrase, right? In this genre, right?
You're talking about that Jigsaw guy, right?
Yeah, the Jigsaw guy.
Yeah. Oh, reaching out.
Right.
Sorry, reaching out. Sorry. I mean, guess
Come on. Listen, I'm fucking. By the way, this is not bullshit, right? I'm being perfectly real about it. I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm perfectly real about this fucking bullshit. Get that?
Take on Charlie.
When you get there,
come on. Charlie cannot. Okay, listen. Americans don't count. They're not coming back this year. Okay, so forget Americans. Next.
That's about everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we've done.
No.
What about fishing shirt?
Who?
Yeah, you know the guy you were talking about earlier, JC, retired cheap? He's disparagingly known as fishing shirt because of the attire that he dons. And I actually saw him in the Blue Pod shopping
JC? Okay, I've only known him from his videos, but I mean...
Yeah, he always wears fishing shirts, right? And people call him fishing shirt to mock him. And I saw him in Blue Pod shopping in Hua Hin, and I said, hey, fishing shirt, and he looked at me like, fuck off. He didn't say
oh, come on, cheaper. Listen, cheaper. I'm not scared of Banksy, but Banksy won't fight me even for charity. But that's up to him. Right now, I'm going to take a commercial for sure.
I think Steph would be a fair fight.
Okay, I'm back in there. Forget about that. Come on, that is not a fair fight. Give me a fucking break.
He's a black belt taekwondo.
He's a black belt and sweet fuck all. Give me a fucking break. He did fucking karate in high school or some shit.
Tell him.
Steph. Oh, give me a break, man. He's 7 years younger than me, and I wouldn't even fight the guy. It wouldn't be fair.
Call him out.
Dynamite.
Oh, that guy's big. You don't want to fight that guy.
Yeah, he's a bouncer in Germany. He must be fucking hard as a coffin.
Oh, is he a bouncer? Is he actually a bouncer?
He's a bouncer. That's his job.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to take that guy, I'm sure.
Hard as a coffin nail.
He's at least double R7's weight.
The Watcher?
The Watcher fucking looks like he's fucking HIV positive. He won't last long.
I upset Steph last week. Steph banned me from his channel.
Steph did?
Not that I particularly watch Steph, but very occasionally when there's nothing else on, I pop on him and there's like 3 people in the chat. And he was trying to antagonize me to get me onto the mic. And I wasn't really playing ball. And then eventually I went on. And whilst I came on, or just before I came on, the usual trolls were trolling about his daughter in another channel. And I said, okay, that's disgusting. I agree. But, you back people that also dogs. So, you can't have it all ways. They shouldn't do that. I agree with you. But, you should either say doxing's wrong or doxing's not wrong. And he started getting so shitty and so childish. And he said, if you don't agree with me, I ban you. If you don't agree with me, I ban you. That was it. And I've always defended Steph against some of the things people have said against him because I try to be even-handed, right? And if somebody dislikes somebody in this genre, that's it. He's a cunt. So everything he says is bullshit. That's how people are. But I thought I was perfectly reasonable, but he didn't like it. And he banned me. He said, kaboom.
Have you noticed how rough he started to look over the last year or so? His teeth are falling out. He's looking rough.
Kenny Powers, it's not in my position to get involved in any of that conversation. All I will say is what is propagated by people that wish to troll him is not true.
What did I miss?
That was actually, I'll stick up for Nick. It was nothing to do with Nick, I don't think.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. And nobody owes anybody any money, and that's it.
Yeah.
Somebody talking about Steph, right?
I was banned from Steph's channel, so I was in Steph's chat without any issues, and then
oh, that's a zero accolade. Come on, I'm banned from very few. I mean, I'm banned from Steph's. His excuse was, sorry, or 7, but there's more than 1,000 on my list, and I couldn't be arsed to go through them to unban you.
Yeah, but as Jesse just pointed out, when I get banned, another 5,000 people get banned. So it takes out a few trolls as well.
You big-headed cunt.
Just relaying what Jesse said. I think I probably have the most trolls in this genre, and I don't even have a channel.
I wouldn't say exactly trolls, but I think you might have the most. How would you put it?
Yeah, I would agree. He's had it the hardest, probably.
Followers.
Because I don't care.
You have the most, not direct trolls, but guys who follow you around.
Yeah. Groupies. Yeah, groupies. Yeah, I'll call them my groupies from now on.
Yeah, groupies. Yeah.
I'm like the Van Gogh of this genre. I'll be appreciated after I've done.
Sometimes
you never be fucking appreciated, man.
No, it's not true.
Hey, listen, Capio, in all seriousness, man. Listen. We've seen you on video. It's not exactly you're not exactly what's the word I'm looking for? You're not exactly the Elephant Man, right?
Okay.
Why don't you come on live video? Why don't you do it? I mean,
well, why do you think?
I have no idea.
Well,
honestly,
I think you can take a guess.
He has 150.
Oh no, hang on. Okay, listen, you have business. Okay,
well let's say you have 33 viewers. We'll go to 350 if I do, but it's really.
No. That's not the point. That's not the point. It's we're talking about you, right? You personally, right? So I mean, in the personal scenario, right? You've got your family to worry about and your business.
Yeah,
that's all I can think of. Right?
Is that a question? Is that a question?
If he come on camera, there'd be 552,766,000 new accounts tomorrow.
According to Steph.
With my picture, yeah.
Yeah, but hang on, Capio, listen. You definitely are a personality in this. Oh fuck! I hate this term. No, I'm not going to use it. You're definitely a personality, right?
Well,
but I mean,
my art band, because he was called the 12th, if you can call it like that.
One of my funniest things I've heard was when Gaza and Capio was having a bit of a banter and argument, and Gaza was taking a piss out of Capio because he couldn't pop that cracker. Can you remember that firecracker thing, Capio?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, Gaza said he saw you on the video with that New Year's Eve with that thing. You have to pop. I don't know what they're called.
Party popper.
And you can party popper, and you can get it to pop. I just thought that was funny. That was funny. That made me laugh.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
No idea.
I don't either. But anyway.
Yeah. Can we leave the classism down, please? You middle class people talking down to me. But actually, I will point out, I was the first person of the posse to figure out how to do it. You have to turn it. We were trying to pull it down, but you actually have to spin it around. I wasn't au fait with the mechanics of
in fairness, okay, come on, Cappy. I've been spinning it for as long as I've been on here. Trying to pull the sentence out of it.
Wait, I'm back in 2 minutes. I just need to do something. 1 second. Sorry, old man, you'll have to make fun of somebody else, you middle class.
I'm going shortly anyway.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I was just waiting for the R7's head wobble, but it's not happening.
Oh, come on, old man. The head wobble's a long fucking way off, man. It could be about 24 hours away.
After a bottle of Bacardi, you must fucking have the hangover from hell.
Actually, yeah, that's the funniest thing, right? The least hangover I've ever had is from Bacardi. There you go. It's been worse from like 6 months.
Yeah, that's it, Bobby. They were on the pull. Jim Andrews. Jim Andrews had a blue check shirt on. You would never believe it, would you?
Capio and Jim Andrews on the pull.
He seems like a nice guy, Jim Andrews, though.
Yeah, well, too. You know, Jeff called me at bull the other night, but
Hey, I'll stick my camera. I'll stick my camera for 5 seconds.
He's got a mask on.
Say again, Capio.
I'll stick my cam on for 5 seconds.
Oh, sweet.
Wait, just make sure the little lady
doesn't
walk away.
Pillowcase over his head, I bet you.
Wait.
We wait and try. Whoa.
That's all right, yeah.
Cheers, Capio.
Fuck, is that an old people's home?
He's the COVID doctor.
You know what I love about all this shit? We're all fuckwits. Either way, you're all fuckwits. You can say what you like, do what you like, type what you like, but you're not real. Even Capio's wearing a what? Mask over the top.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't care about what happens on YouTube. It doesn't. It's really not important to me.
Capio, hang on, man. Whoa. You don't care? Yes, you care. You don't appear on live. You don't appear on live. Yes, you care. Don't ever say you don't care. I remember the last guy who said, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know who that guy was? Gaza. And he got trolled 10 times heavier and had so many cloned accounts it wasn't fucking real. And he started crying across every fucking stream he was on. That was the guy who said, I don't care. Okay, don't tell me you don't care. The only guy who doesn't care is the guy who, listen. When you put your face on the fucking place, you're real. Then you don't care. Okay? And in my book, until you do that, you care.
Okay, so going back to old man, mute yourself for a second. So going back to what I said, I don't care what happens on YouTube. I really don't give a fuck. But the implications outside of YouTube, which is what people would like to do, then I have to be a little bit more careful. That's it. So on YouTube, if somebody says something or does something, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I couldn't give two shits about these dickwads.
Yeah, I get that. But I mean, Capio, I'm going to say it again. Until you put your face in the place, you can afford not to care, right? It's easy said. Easy fucking said. But I'm not exactly right? What I'm going to add to this is this. If you have a family you need to protect or a business you need to protect, that's different.
Yeah. And if I didn't work for myself, I wouldn't do any of this stuff. I just walk away from it.
I get it. And I'll apply that to anybody who comes on YouTube. And it doesn't mean I'm a fucking hard man. It's got nothing to do with it. And it doesn't mean I don't have family you need to protect. It doesn't mean that either. But at this point in time, I don't have business I need to protect. It doesn't matter. But yeah, respect for anybody who comes on cam. And I'm going to say it. I wish more people would come on cam. And nothing against Capio or old man. And I know Mick's reason.
Is it because it's a particularly ugly human being?
No, Mick is hideous, man. Hideous.
Something like that, not along that line.
Oh, well, I know what Mick looks like. I'm probably one of the few people that do.
Mick is hideous. Let's face it.
What's old man up to? Old man's flashing his balls.
I'm not flashing. Has Mick got a big leg like that bloke who gets around Thailand?
Unlike other people with the things that I'm privy to, either intentionally or accidentally, I wouldn't like that. It's not my nature to do that. I saw Mick by his accident, so that's it. I saw it, and that was the end of that. I can't erase my memory, right? But I don't have any records of it. I would never show it to anybody if I did, which I don't. That's just the way I roll. But other people are different.
Good morning, Mara. How are you?
Hey, Mara.
Myra.
Cheers, Patrick.
Are you going to start getting all these Filipinos in there, are you, Mick? Fucking hell.
There's always one or two. There's always one or two.
I got you coming.
Racist.
No, but no, I'm not being racist. No, not racist at all. But
no, I got a couple coming in.
Yeah, but what's a derogatory? I have no experience of the Philippines, but what's
it's not. It's just a remark. It's not derogatory. Not to be.
No, you're not being. I'm asking old man why he's being negative towards him.
No, I didn't take it as negative. It's no observation.
I was being negative. I just said you're not going to start getting all the Filipinos on.
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, that sounds flushing in its praise, I must admit.
I know, because he's realised what he's saying and he doesn't want to upset anyone.
Fuck that shit. Let's nail him. He's been picking on everybody all evening.
No.
Hey, go.
The only Myra I know buried a few bodies in the.
Yeah.
Can't think of anybody else.
I'm from Cebu. Says Gogo. You know what, Gogo? I'm certain.
His name's Golgo. Why does everybody call him Gogo?
Gogo, yeah.
He makes some funny videos, actually.
Oh, does he? Golgo.
He has a few. But like
Anyway, Capio, your interior, your wallpaper doesn't Bobby crush your slate in your decor.
fuck is with my fucking
What of my utility room where I am? Was he unimpressed? Can you see the washing machine?
Mick, am I frozen?
No, why?
No, I am here.
No, you're not frozen.
Okay.
Don't fall off that chair.
Not likely.
Can you like pause a stream, go to sleep, and then play it when you wake up?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Depends if they leave the stream up or not.
Yeah, I can
That's
do
what I
that.
want.
I'm allowed in the lounge, but I was working on my bike. My bike's in here. This is like,
Capio, tell us one thing, right?
yeah.
How many hours a day are you doing that bike?
It depends. Like the last week, very little because it's just been raining all the time, which just puts me up.
No,
But
okay.
but as a general rule, I try to do 50 miles every day, which takes me 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
3 hours, something like that.
Seriously now, in
50 miles.
this heat today,
Hang on.
that can't be enjoyable, can it? Surely.
That's pretty fucking good, man.
Oh, it is enjoyable to me. And you've got to remember, you're going 21, 22 miles an hour, maybe 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
There's wind. You get a lot of wind, so it kills you down.
Yeah.
And I don't really feel the heat.
You wear all the gear. You must wear all the hat and the fucking gloves and all that.
Yeah, of course. Money over honeys. Capio, please don't insult me again on other streams. I don't think I've ever insulted you on any stream.
Myra 4 vlogs. Myra 4 vlogs. I mean, Myra 4 vlogs.
Asian Street Meat would love to meet you, Myra. Myra 4 vlogs.
Stop.
Asian street meat peasants are revolting.
Oh, guys, good morning. How are you? Well, Myra, my day is pretty good. Your references are
bicycle clips.
I can't even think of them.
Can you remember Spooky Dokies, Bobby? Spooky Dokies.
Or and those things used to get in the Kellogg's cornflakes. You used to put them on your spokes.
Or you used to put your playing card on a peg on the back of your wheel.
Yeah, Bobby.
I only started road cycling last year, and I like to play football a lot, but my ankles get injured a lot. So I've started cycling. It's good. It's good fun. You should do it.
Happy? Do you run grass or what?
I'm not running at all because my ankle. I have had a lot of problems with my ankles the last 2 years.
Yeah. Run on grass, man. Run on grass.
Even football, I get it.
Do you put carry bag over your seat in case it rains?
I mean, I look at all these people, all the newbies, right? They all fucking run on roads.
The bat juice is kicking in now.
Doing running on roads, right?
That bat juice.
And then my sister, who's a fucking marathon runner, she says to me, "Oh, there's two styles of running. You can have heel strikes." I go, "What the fuck? Heel strikes on a fucking road? Give me a break."
I used to be a cross-country runner.
Fucking joke. I mean, heel strikes on a fucking road.
Seven, you have me down to speed walker.
Yeah,
like
something like that. Yeah.
But you need
anybody who runs on a fucking
street. Got to get over shit quick.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'll have to go to anybody who says they run and they have heel strikes. Give me a break.
Well, I don't know what that is, but I used to be really fat, so I guess I damaged my ankles at playing football when I was fat.
Yeah, but listen, if you run on your fucking toes, period. Balls of your feet. If your heels hit the fucking street, you're fucked.
Do I often get a punch out? In the first few weeks of lockdown, I got 3 punches in 2 weeks, and that's because there was no cars on the road picking the debris up. But it takes like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Let's say 3 minutes. I can fix a punch and have my wheel back on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Way to go.
You always carry. I always have at least 2 spare in a tube.
Sadly, you pull it off, rip it on.
Would you get a tandem?
No.
Okay, guys, listen. I have to head off. I have a call from home. On home is Thailand, right?
I presume you'll be coming back, right?
I'll be back in a few.
Okay, see you in a bit. Oh man, I'm actually. I know you'll find this hard to believe, but I'm well known for cycling around here and being a bit of a cunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because what I do, like people, they take it a little bit too serious for me. I just go out on my own. I don't go out in teams or anything. Like people, they take it really seriously, and I'll like cycle past people and go meow. I'll like people's wheels, which is really bad form because it makes a big difference. You get shielded from the wind, and if you do that, then you're supposed to let them do it to you. But I
what
do
about
that.
if they catch you? Yeah. Why didn't you join the cycling club?
No, because they're just all fucking Normans. They take themselves too seriously. For me, it's just a bit of fitness, and I enjoy being on my own, listening to a podcast or some music or something. And I have to go slow.
It's fucking dangerous, though, isn't it, on them big main roads?
Not where I am, because I'm not far from like countryside. So it doesn't take me long to get up the quiet roads.
50 miles is a long way, though, isn't it?
It's on a mountain. Like I cycled 65 miles on a mountain bike, and that was really hard. That was hard.
What bike have you got? Tell me what bike you got. Let me look it up.
I've got a road bike. It's a pretty decent road bike.
Yeah, what one is it? Let me have a look.
No, I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, what? All right, okay. What's that?
Hey?
What's that noise?
Oh, it's my computer just plugging the charger in.
Windows 98 loading up.
Mick, you don't do a lot of talking on your own streams, I've noticed.
No, I'm just tired today, mate. I've been up since 5:30 this morning.
Are you a milkman?
Hey?
Are you a milkman?
Oh, fuck.
Drug dealer.
Milkman starts earlier than 5:30.
You got a rally grifter. I used to have a fucking Carrera, orange Carrera.
A chopper.
I know some of them bikes are silly prices though. Some of them fucking.
Well, now some go.
$2.5 grand, $3 grand. Some of them bikes.
Fucking ridiculous prices for a bike.
But if that's your hobby, then it's no different.
How much did you say for a bike?
You can get them for $3 grand, can't you? Some bikes.
How much you pay for yours?
Are you talking just are you talking these old bikes?
In general,
more than that. And I know somebody that's got a bike that's £17,000.
Wow.
Was yours more than $3 grand?
Great. Yeah.
Thing is, you can't fucking leave outside fucking Tesco's, can you?
No, it comes inside. I wouldn't leave it in the garage. It's in the house every night.
Yeah, I'd be worried sick. I'd have that sort of bike.
But if you think about it, I spend the money I've spent on, and I get the enjoyment out of it. Okay, I've got gym membership, but if I didn't, the amount of hours I'm getting out of it, it's worth it.
If you followed a football team, if you bought a season ticket and went to every game, you'd probably spend £30 at the game plus your season ticket. That's $1 grand a year.
Well, I was doing it. I was taking the train from York to Middlesbrough every game with a season ticket, and I'll have done £2,000 a year easily.
Yeah, so that's what I mean.
And it was shit.
If not more.
Yeah, and it could have been enjoyable.
Oh shit! I could tell.
Some metal with rubber tires. They saw you coming.
Actually, it's not metal. It's carbon fiber.
Right, it's too expensive.
Do you reckon if you would have got into cycling many years ago, you could have been good at it?
Potentially, but I don't know. I wouldn't like to say I'd have been a professional because it's like anything, isn't it? I was a pretty good footballer, but I wasn't good enough to be professional. So it's there's always somebody better than you.
You'll have to go out with the Hurahin riders and Jim Andrews. He's got some equipment. He's got some equipment, hasn't he?
Yeah. The thing is, when I'm pretty good with the heat and I'm relatively fit. But I find exercising in Thailand so difficult. I can't get my breath. Like a few times I've been for a run. I don't know if it just takes adjustment or it's the humidity or what, but it's so hard to run there.
Don't they have big cycle meets up there? Amateur cycle meets?
In Thailand?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do, yeah. But I'm scared of the soy dogs, I'll be honest.
Most cities and towns will have, even in England, will have some sort of cycle club.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
No, they have a big one in Thailand, don't they? People from all over the world go through it.
I don't know.
That's a motorcycle thing. That's a motorcycle thing. That's that Barappa thing. That's once a year. Yeah, that's a motorcycle club.
They're actually getting smaller, Michael, but because they were huge to start off with, so they're actually getting smaller.
Too bad.
My COVID belly's got bigger though. I've been beefing that up.
Everybody's COVID belly's got bigger.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and look for Savage. All right, boys. Have a good night.
Yeah, I need to go for 20 minutes as well, so I guess I don't know where that leaves you.
I'm gonna go to fucking bed, mate. I'm gonna get my head down.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Thank you very much for coming on, Capio. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, take care.
My kid's mum is listening to your voice in the background. Well, on a YouTube channel. She's got something for your voice. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why, but it makes it all naughty things.
Yeah, we'll just leave that one there, I think.
Yeah, I think we will. I'll get in a minute slagging me off.
Okay, dude. You have a good evening. See you later.
And you, Capio. Good night. God bless, mate.
Yeah, bye.
But cheers, chat. Thank you very much. Good night. God bless each and every one of you. My two Bart. Boss bitch. Capio, she's in the chat listing as well. Bobby, Money, Cheaper, JS, Uber Mist, R7, of course, Pick Boss, said Cheaper, Money Over Honey, Kenny, Myra, thank you very much. God night, God bless each and every one of you, and I'll be back on tomorrow night at some point. Thank you very much for coming. Good night, God bless. Take care.